This is the story of the Syndicate, who have yet to realize their destiny as they pursue the galactic calamity known as the Screen. Welcome to the prologue to Children of the Spine!
I want you guys to just do what you would do on the ship. Like, talk with each other. If you would work on anything, it's all yours. You're in control of the ship. You're doing what you want to do.
Did anybody figure out this note and where the next planet is so I can drive there?
Would any of us have the ability to decrypt it?
Probably the hacker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was a language issue or like a technology issue. I don't know.
I mean, technically all of you have the ability. You'd just be rolling with a -1 if you...
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta
Okay.
roll for it?
Yeah.
So then do you want to start trying to de-encrypt one of the locations so that we can, get a move on to the next place to get the next piece, I guess? There are 4 more pieces, right?
So you have one piece, there are 4 more pieces.
We
Yeah.
have the one piece? Oh, we should
You have the one piece.
Yeah, we have the one piece. It should be done.
You are king of the pirates!
See the
So
virus.
there's 5 total? I thought there were 6 total.
No, there are 5 total.
And we have the one.
Oh, I put there.
He's made of rubber!
Before we all congregated to talk about whatever, my Tantalus is going to go to the Veil's room for quarters real fast. And I'm just going to knock on your door gently. Secret code knock.
Nice phone work. You may enter.
Good morning, Veil. I have valuable information about Sasha that I'm willing to sell.
Our missing political leader.
Quiet.
What's your price?
One favor. I don't know the money. They have, the concept.
Corpse.
Well, they are Gorps now. Gorps is the galactic currency.
A favor or 1,000 gorps.
Casey knows.
I know everything. Except I'm not in this room.
We don't have any money on this, so...
Yeah, because I'm assuming that you guys just have the funds that you want to have.
1 billion gorps.
I mean, you guys are extremely famous, space pirates
Oh,
almost.
that's right. We're like,
Yeah.
Just
king of
for
the pirates.
context, this is a higher price, but it's not crazy insane.
I'll give you a favor.
Okay. I found out that he was accused of funding shady parliamentary militia groups to fight anti-communists in democratic star systems against his political rivals. And he did not want us to know that. And he knew he was hacked, so he knows someone's looking for him. And that may be why he left our ship so suddenly, because I hacked him.
And what caused you to want to hack him?
He's a politician. He has secrets.
Don't we all?
Yep. See you at the meeting. Bye. Run away. Run away. And then I run away.
I sit ponderingly at my desk.
Camera fades to black.
How do I hack things again? It's
Just roll your hack skill.
alright, boys.
Where am I? Am I in the cockpit?
655.
655.
So that's an 11 plus your hacker skill. Oh, something I learned because I thought something wasn't wrong. Whatever in your skills, if you have a 4 in something because you're a master at it, you actually add 4 to your roll.
Oh, okay.
And then
doing that before.
right, and then what we were doing was the +1, +2, or plus nothing.
Oh.
That's only for attributes. So your attributes can only give you a maximum of +2. but your skills, if you don't have anything in them, they're -1. If you have something in them, they're 0. And then after that, it's the number.
So, for example, if I was talking with somebody, and talk is one of my expert skills and has a 4,
Yep.
I would add the 4 to my charisma roll in addition to the +2.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's so like the way this works is you say I want to roll talk with charisma,
Okay.
and I can tell you if I don't want the charisma to happen.
Can I fight you? Can I roll you to change your decision if you know?
No.
Well, why?
Mine says roll 3d6 and drop the lowest.
Yep.
So I have
You have a 5,
11.
a 5 and a 6 plus whatever your hack skill is.
God, is this a lot? I think it's level 2.
No, up top in the middle. There's definitely there should be a hack thing.
I don't see hacking.
It's called program.
Oh, program 4. Okay, so I have 15.
Damn, girl.
Yeah, so you super hack that.
You hack that shit.
Hackety hack. So you find out that the nearest location to you guys, and all of these are kind of somewhat forming a line, is the system star system D9 on planet D90117, Barbalil.
Hey guys, it's in the system.
And I want you to also roll a no check for me.
A no? Oh, like
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
Gotcha.
6 and 3 is 9.
And then do you have any bonuses?
No, I don't.
Is it a 0 or is it empty?
It's empty.
Then it's -1, so that's an 8. So you remember that this is somewhere where one of your legends happens.
I would also like to roll a note.
I'm just like, haha, do we really need to go there?
I want to roll a note too.
Okay.
What is it? 3d6? 3d6.
If you have specialists, it's 3d6.
My feathers are ruffled.
A 6. A 6. A 3. So I roll 2 6s,
So that's a 12 plus your no skill.
which is a 3.
So that's a 15. So you also you super know. This is the place where Tantalus supposedly impregnated the princess.
Is the princess still pregnant? It's your baby. We all know.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the princess that you boinked.
Did you
What?
impregnate her?
If anything else hacked, I'll be in my room. Thanks, bye. Then I ran.
That was not very tactful.
I didn't even check for it.
You just hear me chirping down
just
the
wanted to know.
hallway.
Do we have enough corpse to pay the child support? How long has it been gone?
Can we
Since I'm a bird
take
person,
the child?
Is it an egg?
I would assume it was hatched.
What if I have an egg?
Can we kidnap the
Can
child?
we take the child to be our child? Not like ours.
Can we
but
take
like,
it on the weekends?
Can it be the teen's
What if I don't have custody?
young child?
What you gonna do about your kid
Do
that
you think
may or
that's
may not
going
be
to change
born?
anything about this plan?
Let's
We will
go.
buy the child on the black market if you wish.
If your child is being
I
sold
will
in the black
buy-
market,
Are you
you're a bad
conning this to
parent.
me?
Yeah.
Like through an earpiece?
Yes.
I just don't respond.
Alright, we're going to Babel.
Barbalil.
Barbalil.
Close enough.
Hey, is that what you guys are doing? You guys can hang out on the ship, do other things.
I will put it on autopilot. And then
Well,
I'm
what
gonna
are
go
the
to gym.
benefits of getting this spike drive? Can you just make your own spike drive?
Yeah, I can because I'm mega smart.
So why do we need this spike drive?
Because it's one that Casey Nova has like never seen a spike drive this small, and Casey Nova, as far as anyone knows, is the only person who can even approach something this compact.
And then if we have all 5 pieces, it's supposed to do something like weird, maybe.
Well, did you make it? So if you didn't make it, then who made it? Because they also will have the ability, and
Yeah.
they may be a competitor that we have to like.
That's why I think that's what we're trying to figure out. Barbalo!
I think we should.
Is that what Casey's doing? Casey's punching in the coordinates?
I think we should go.
Yeah, why
because we don't need to do anything else.
Can
on
we
the
research
ship,
the planet?
Yeah, that would probably be.
I mean, you guys can do stuff completely unrelated to this too if you wanted. So just so you guys, I mean, anything.
I'm not a creative person.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know. You could do anything you would like.
Can I look up what the planet is like habitat-wise?
You should know. Knocking up the princesses there.
So clearly
It's only a
you've been
legend.
before.
Did you or did you not have sexual relations with that princess?
Alright, so Barbalil is 1, 2, 3, 4 grid spaces away. So now I have to look up how you can travel that way and what can go wrong.
I mean, we can head there and then do stuff while we're traveling.
Yeah, so
What's on the way?
Casey, there's nothing on the way. It's empty space.
There's no gas stations or anything?
The D.
Yeah, so you're leaving from the star system that you were in previously was part of the Tawhid League, and you are leaving the Tawhid League space into empty space to get to the sovereignties of Quetzalonia.
I like that.
Is that the planet? Or the...
No, that's the faction that controls this cluster of planets, this cluster of space.
Okay.
I'd like to just go over the ship. How many guns do I have on the outside? Do I have a force field? Do we have like a tractor beam? Yeah,
Yeah, I was going to say we
depth
should
are we
probably
getting?
make sure that we have supplies.
Rations,
Yeah.
water,
Like
food,
food,
medical
yeah.
supplies.
Let me find what kind of... Did you guys write down what kind of starship the...
Yes.
It was a musical
The
note.
SBS Resonance is our ship.
It's a
Why? Yeah.
No,
It's a fleet cruiser?
It's a fleet cruiser, that's right. And then we have
And then we have a patrol boat and
wait.
2 strike fighters.
Yep.
an Alpha and Beta diffuser.
Yep. And then the patrol boat is called the Wave. WAV.
The SBS Resonance dash our ship.
So the fleet cruisers have they have a grav cannon, a smart cloud, and 2 multifocal lasers.
So we can upload music to the
Did
cloud?
they got
Yep.
Netflix?
You should upgrade
Is
it to put
Spotify
a force
premium
field.
or not?
Yeah. Can I put a force field on it?
Defenses has a hardened polyceramic overlay, a spike drive 3, a drop pod. Wait, hold on, those are fittings. Oh, so yeah, its defenses is the hardened polyceramic overlay.
I just have like a ceramic glaze on this shit. Why?
Let me see what that
Missiles just
means. A relative of the same hardened plating using a military warship. This plating reduces armor-piercing quality of attacking weapons by 5, thus a heavy laser that normally ignores 25 points of its target's armor now only ignores 20. So it's anti-armor piercing.
I would like to. Well, our thing is like I can make stuff from nothing, right?
I can, if you tell me something that you want to make, I can give you a cost, and then your ability lowers that cost.
We took apart the prosthetic,
Yes.
Yeah, and
The
from
first-
that
yeah.
weird wonky tiny spike drive.
but the prosthetic technology we also rebuilt. So now it's just like this funky prosthetic that when you attach it to something, makes something. I would like to see if I can duplicate that and then make it go onto the ship, so I could make like an outer like force field layer. It's not gonna like be an exact energy field, so it'll be like that ceramic skin again.
Is a force shield going to be like over the entire ship, or just like in a specific location, or
How much would it be to do the whole ship, and then how much would it be to be like a 50-foot disc that I can just deploy if like I see missiles coming?
so? For reference, a 50-foot disc would probably only cover like the window on your cockpit.
Like a 500-foot disc.
Yeah, it would be very large. So the only things that have more mass than your ship are a battleship, a carrier, and a space station.
Jeez. You know what? I changed
Like
my
a
mind. I
large
want the
space
Death
station.
Star.
Yeah, so
I
like,
want to be flying through the galaxy in the Death Star.
yeah, so this is a very large thing. I would say that you would have to rob like the entire amount of these limbs that they produce on this planet to be able to reconfigure them into a ship.
We can do that.
How many limbs?
All of them. Every one of those limbs they've ever produced on that planet. If you're looking to cover your fleet cruiser with modified stuff to make a force shield, you would need everything.
Alright, well, we'll scrap that idea for the moment.
Which means technically your ability like knocks that down by like half, so you need half of everything. Yeah.
Real quick, can I try to hack Casey Nova? Because the second I got back to my room, the first thing I would do is investigate you and know how you knew that.
Okay, I was about
story.
to say you're trying to. He is partially robotic. I thought you were saying hack him.
No, I mean like hack his email.
His email.
What's your Gmail account? So 11.
Then so that's a success. So you can find out what you want to know about Casey
I'm gonna
Nova.
roll to know that she hacked me.
I thought that was half a success.
I don't think I can.
No,
An 11?
No,
Well, that's what Bobby did, right? Was he?
No, I
he
got a
rolled-
partial.
No. Oh, well, okay.
Partial.
Yeah.
I see.
So you just get the answer to what you want to know.
What you want to know?
Which is
I mean, you can do what Bobby did and just tell me something you don't want anyone else to know. Because I don't know what your character is. If you want to be creative with your own backstory.
My life is an open book. I'll have to make something up right now, so
Can't
go
have
ahead.
to-
What do you want to know?
does not compute.
I want to
Yes.
know if you have a criminal record.
Yes.
Oh.
But what is it?
It's criminal.
What
I
lies inside the criminal?
There's a big thing with forbidden tech in this game. You could have created something that was forbidden.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you dealt in the slave trade,
Really?
with like tech stuff also in there to make
Like tech slave collars.
tech slave. Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Glad we decided this for you.
Hey, you've been saying things, so that's what I found out about you.
Okay.
Yikes.
And then I bring out 3 slaves into the cockpit.
Good question. Have you hacked me yet?
No.
Okay. Just curious.
No.
How do you think we keep this ship running?
Does anyone else want to have like personal conversations or do anything with the ship or?
I will do things with the ship, but it's going to be behind closed doors.
Hey.
I am half robotic, you guys.
Oh
Don't
boy.
Do you tell me anything about that?
Not yet.
Because I wonder if I would, because I have. So the only other thing that I wanted to do is to see, I guess, find out if I have any previous, if I've had any previous dealings with people of this culture or this planet in my black market, like dealings.
Okay. Roll. I mean, that's probably.
I'm assuming she would remember.
Yeah.
History.
I don't know what.
Your logs or something.
I just don't know what to roll for that.
I think you have something in administer, so that would be like going over your like records.
I don't have anything in administer.
Why did I think you did?
Oh, that's interesting because I have your name written next to administer also.
Well, wait. Where is that?
It's the section in the middle with all of the little.
With all of the skills?
listed.
I don't even. Oh, I do. I have a 1.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that's an administer. Like you've done so many deals that you are going to check your logs to see if you know of anything that you've done.
Yeah. So I check.
Yeah, so roll an administer.
So that's just a 6, right?
Yeah,
Just 1.
2d6.
2d6.
Yep.
Sorry, how does that whole 3d6 minus 1?
That's if you have
Wow.
specialist.
I
And it's
critical
only
failed.
for
on
the.
that.
Oh no!
So I got a 3.
Yeah.
No shit.
So you've never dealt with them. That's just what that is. You're because you know your paperwork. So like you look through all your paperwork, you have not dealt with them.
All right.
A challenge.
It'll be a fun experience.
Take all of their black market dealings. I'm excited now and looking forward to this new opportunity to gather more illegal experience.
New question. Sorry, this is really dumb. With the specialist thing, is it only to the skill that it's attached to?
Yes.
Okay. So like I have connect specialist.
Yep. Is it level 1 or level 2?
2. So it's 46 drop below is 2.
Yep.
Which is weird because I only have a 1 in connect. Anyway.
I mean, that's a way to like make up for like not
Yeah.
being the best at connecting, but you've done it for so long that you specialize in it.
Yeah.
It's like you're not great at connecting, you're better than the average Joe. but you've done it for so long, that's like your experience, like, helping you out.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You guys gotta try and spike drill.
I would like to.
Well,
control-
we wanted to also make sure we have all supplies restocked.
Okay.
We could do that on the planet, though, right?
We should do it before we get there.
You are entering deep space.
Yeah.
What
What
if
if
we're...
something goes wrong?
Yeah, your goal is to go into a drill course and exit at your place, but if you exit early, you are in deep space with nothing around you.
Oh, God. Okay, yes.
So we got everything. Everything that we ever possibly might need, we have it now.
Yeah, what he said.
Do you have written down what your pilot skill does?
Starfarer? It
Yes.
just says super good pilot.
Ah, good. You are an expert in the plotting and execution of interstellar spike drills, which you are about to do. While most experienced pilots can manage conventional drills along well-charted spike routes, you have the knack for forging new drill paths, which is good because this is one. And cutting courses too dangerous for less navigators. So you have level 2 in that?
Yep.
Okay, so double your pilot skill for all spike drill related checks. Spike drives of ships you navigate are treated as a level higher, so a drive 1 is treated as a drive 2. You guys have a drive 3, and you need to move 4 grid spaces, so that's perfect that you have that, because you can move 4 grid spaces with a drive 3, when normally you would only be able to move 3 spaces with a drive 3.
Okay, and I got to roll to.
Yep.
And I get double rolls?
So spike drills personally oversee. So it takes you about half the time to travel, and for each hex, if you successfully spike drill, I think it takes. Oh, what was it? It was like a day per grid spot. So you'll only take half of that time. So you'll only take 2 days to travel 4 hexes. And then the roll you need to do is your pilot skill. And it is twice that number is what you're adding when you do this check. And then I will tell you what the check difficulty is.
My pilot skill is a 3, so it's a 6.
Yeah, so you get a +6 when you're doing this drill. Do you have specialist in pilot?
I have a fix and I have a no specialist.
Nope, so you don't have special in pilot. So it's just a 2d6 plus 6 is what you're rolling to get this spike started.
I thought he was our pilot.
He is a pilot. Doesn't.
I got a 1.
So that's 4 plus 6 is 10. So
It's a success.
that's not always the case. I get to decide difficulty on spike drills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I just have the...
yeah, so general, I'm using like the powered by the apocalypse, like mixed success, failures, and successes. But I did set this one as a difficulty 10, and you made it. So
Oh, thank God.
yep.
Got me all nervous and he started explaining.
So yeah, I'm just explaining so you guys know. It's going to be real hard for you guys to fail checks. Like,
Oh, watch me.
Well, you just rolled a 5.
Damn it.
okay, so it's going to take 2 days of travel to get there. What do you guys do in your first day?
Well,
Everyone needs to have a scene in each day.
And scene.
we were going to work on our telepathic connection or whatever, right? You want to do that?
How about you just get this anonymous message on your comm? It's just like, come to room 13D T. Only with the T. As a signature.
All right, cool. I feel like my character would probably not be surprised by getting anonymous messages from people, so she'd probably be like, okay, head off. I will establish that I show up in like a silken robe, though, because I assume it's like someone like paying for my services or whatever, just like being like
She thought it was a
secretive
booty
about it.
You do booty calls on the ship?
I mean, it's -T, so that'd be like Tantalus.
Tantalus, I'm here.
It was more of a I'm prepared for all occasions.
The next princess?
Also, I'm gonna go with that, like, because you've been like, you've established that like you respect me, but you're also kind of like weirded out a little bit. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with you. Then I'm probably like, I'm gonna make this as possible.
So you come into my room, it's like kind of small, but it's very bare.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like a bunch of throw pillows on the floor and like a very simple bed that looks more like a weird nest thing. And there's like a candle burning. I'm just sitting there.
You're a bird person, right?
Yes. I'm like sitting there meditating.
Run a blanket.
And I just see you in a robe, and I'm like, oh. Want a mind link, I guess?
Sure.
That's what they call it.
I don't know.
It's a telepathic connection or contact. Sorry. I honestly don't know if we actually have to work on keeping our connection going.
And it's your scene.
I know, but I'm saying that I don't know if.
No, you've already practiced your telepathic connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also thought that we had to continuously work on it.
Well, I guess you guys just decided that, so continuously work on it.
All right. I won't pry into your secrets if you're worried about that.
No, not really. I don't have that. Well, I'm assuming I would have a lot, but I'm just going to say I don't have very many secrets.
Everyone has secrets.
She says while hacking into you.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh, God.
It's this game I know called Two Truths and a Lie.
I'm just gonna swerve around that and ask if you know anything about this weird planet we're going to. If you've ever been there.
Do I?
Your species is the one who owns, or is one of the two different species that are most populous in this.
Okay. So then I
league.
probably would have.
Yeah. So the place you're going to is part of the Awenimo people are the ones who live on Barbadil.
Barbalil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do you have any connections there?
Do I? Would I know that?
By the way,
I mean, I'm assuming.
You can roll a connect and see exactly how many connections you would have.
Okay. All right.
That would probably be connect charisma if you want to have that.
I need another dice. I'm a connect specialist, so I get 46, right?
Yep.
And then I drop 2. Charisma? What do you mean?
You can add your charisma bonus.
Heyo. Okay. I got 2 6s, a 5, and a 4.
Okay, so you got a 12 plus your charisma
Plus 2.
plus your connect.
Plus 1.
So you got a 15. Yep. So you definitely get to decide if you know people or not.
I'm gonna say yeah. How about I have cousins that live there or something like second cousins or something that live there. Or from there.
Cool.
Cool. Do you know if the princess has been ousted or not? Subtly asking about politics.
Are you asking me if there's been a coup?
Yes. Or if anything's happened.
What would I roll to know if there have been like political upheavals?
No.
Like KNOW?
That's a skill.
I'm sure if you were saying no as in no.
I kind of like the skill system here because it's like, oh man, how do I shoot someone? Well, there's a skill called shoot. Like,
all right.
I don't have anything.
yep. So that's a -1. Do you have a 0 or do you have nothing?
Dash.
So,
Nailed.
yep. So that's a -1 to whatever you roll.
That sounds very unfortunate.
Oh, I got a 3.
-1.
-1. I got a 2.
Yeah. So you have no idea.
I'm like, okay, click recorder back on. Well, this has been lovely. Also, since I respect you, I would not trust our pilot. I will not tell you why. But I will
Okay.
You
give
can
you
still trust me.
that free piece of advice.
Thank you.
But I don't know that. I don't
Thank
know
you.
you. I just know that you did that shitty thing.
What's wrong with slaves?
Tantalus is the most subtle gossiper on this entire
I
show.
know,
I
right?
know the tea. I'm gay. Like,
All right. All right. Well, thank you for the advice, and I'm sorry I didn't have more information on the political situation, but I haven't heard from my cousins in quite a while. I don't know if that tells you anything or not, but I haven't heard from them in a while.
thank you.
All right. So Tantalus did her scene, or did you initiate that?
I did.
No, you initiated it. So yeah, who else wants to initiate next? You're still involved. Go for it.
So I want to.
And it doesn't have to be with each other.
Oh, mine's on.
Yes.
Oh, what are you going to do by yourself?
Screw those people.
Well, after I have a very hot steamy shower session, I am
Oh,
going
my.
to then go to, I guess we have a communications room. I expect.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get in contact with somebody that I know that also deals in the black market and find out if they can give me any information on the planet that we're going to, and if there are certain things that I should look at that are highly sought after from this planet, things that would be opportune for me to deal in.
So who are you contacting?
Should I just make somebody up?
Yep.
I'm contacting...
They don't necessarily have to have a name. You just have to describe who you're contacting. But if you want to name them, you can.
I'm going to call the Scavenger, and he is probably about mid-20s, human with something else thrown in that I haven't been able to discern yet. Not unattractive, but not attractive either. Very smart, but very untrustworthy.
Okay.
And I've dealt with him professionally for many years, and we have a mutual respect.
Okay, I think that is roll a connect.
So the sexual tension is high.
So, am I rolling the connect to see if he picks up my call, and then we'll roll a talk?
We're rolling connect to see how he feels about you.
And that is also a 2. And then I have a 0, so that's nothing added or taken out. 9.
9 total? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a mixed success. So he'll give you the information, but you're going to have to do something for him.
What does he want? What do you want?
You always know what I want.
Right? Oh.
Need some more information. That's what we deal in. I need things that I can go pick up.
I'll say, okay, I have knowledge that you may be interested in about a planet that may be undergoing a political upheaval, which is always quite lucrative.
Wait, what's the star sector code?
Isn't that where we're going?
D9017. No, that's not the right one.
Babalil? That's where I'm getting
I
it.
was going to say the previous one.
That's where I'm picking up your ship's reading
No,
from.
it's the one we were just at that we left body at.
Akata.
Yeah. But I don't know what that is.
That was the Akata region on Pazakia. It is G11-03-52.
G11-03-52 in the Akata region.
Roll talk.
That's 3, right? Because I have a 4 in it.
No, you always
Still
roll
only
2d6. If you have specialist level 1, you can roll 3d6. If you have specialist level 2, you can roll 4d6.
Where are the specialist ones?
They would be under foci. Still in the middle column.
Well, I do have talk specialist. So, yeah, 3d6.
Is it specialist 1 or specialist 2?
2.
Then it's 4d6.
It says 3d6.
I fucked up then.
Okay.
If it's level 2, it's 4d6.
And I dropped the lowest.
Drop the lowest 2.
I rolled a 12 plus 4.
That's an awful long way for me to go, but you're certain that that's going to be worth it? There's some stuff there that I'll be able to pick up after, they have the upheavals.
I'll say definitely. And if you do me a real solid and give me some good intelligence now, I'll throw in a little bit of extra information that I know.
You know me, I'm always looking for extra. So, how much you want to know about Babalil?
I want to know what's the special items to look for. Who are the big talkers? Who are the big players?
You want items or you want the players?
Both. If you want that extra information.
Wheeling and dealing.
That's your true calling there.
Well, I'll tell you right now, there is there's some sort of violent disagreement going on down on Babalil. And it is over a instrument of a legendary master of said instrument.
So there's a violent uprising. Because of a legendary instrument?
An instrument.
Like a loop?
Like a lute.
Do you know anything about this instrument?
I don't know much about it. I just know that that's what's been coming over the comms recently, is that the sectarians really just sticking it to those goody two shoes that live up in their rich mansions and all that jazz. And heard some talk about there being an instrument that's getting in the way. There's some clergymen who don't like it for some reason.
All right, and who do I talk to?
Which side you want to be on?
The lucrative side.
Well, I mean, one of them's run by a zealot, and one of them, they're all rich people. I think both could be lucrative, depending on, how you swing this.
You clearly know them both.
But that's going to cost an extra fee. There's got to be equivalent exchange of information here. You just told me that there's some people that are in political upheaval. I've already told you more about Babalil than you've told me about Bazakia right now.
All right, give me the information on the zealot.
Aye, the zealot. He's a native, and he's convinced that the other people from the rich people's side, that they're trying to push him out. They think that this instrument is part of one of their holy books, and it's one of the things that's gonna bring apart their ending or some shit like that. I don't believe in all that. You know that. So tell me more about Pazakia. What should I be looking for down there? You said you were there.
What you should do is bring medical supplies to sell at a high price.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get my hands on some other stuff. You know what? I can get my hands on some other stuff. I don't normally deal in the medical stuff.
And I can recreate the limbs, right?
You could recreate some limbs.
Yeah, you could ask me.
And you know that Casey can recreate the limbs. He did that on the ship when they destroyed it.
I've got a friend who can make custom limbs, which this planet is desperately in need of. How about I sell you to them? I sell them to you for a discounted price that you can turn for a profit during this political unrest.
Well, what are you giving me? You giving me the limbs? Or you giving me the means to make the limbs?
I'll give you the limbs, 30% off, and you could easily 30% off interstellar market price. You can easily sell them for a 10-20% profit.
Roll your trade skill.
Which is also a level 2 specialist. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You got it. Where you guys hanging up above Babalil for a bit? Or actually, no, you're in hyperspace right now. Well, where are you guys popping out of a drill course? I'll meet you there.
I'll comms you the location in about 20 minutes.
Nice.
Location.
Let's get some pictures of those arms being put together and shit in about 20 minutes as well.
Yeah. Click. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him now.
Okay.
So, I did a thing. I promised that you could make some limbs, sell them to this guy I know called the Scavenger, whatever, he's fine. And then we're going to sell them to him for 30% off. That's all I got. And then he gave us a bunch of good information about stuff on site on how to find what I think is the second piece of the spike drive. So,
I don't want to.
Well, can you anyway?
I could.
You feathered your hair.
I was just about to say it. I'm like, wow, you went gray so fast, Lewis.
Okay, funny.
Yeah, actually, I need to know. You said you got information on that planet?
If you make the spike drive, or no, if you make the limbs for me, or if you agree to make the limbs that we can sell to this guy, we can use the information.
No, but I need different. I need to know if you know who the head engineer is in that planet. Who are we going to talk to when we get there?
I got information about this zealot. Apparently there's two major groups fighting each other. The rich people and the poor people, you know how it usually is. And the zealot is the leader of the poor people, and he thinks that this spike drive piece is some holy instrument of God that's going to bring upon the next apocalypse.
Okay, well, you just gave me all the
That reference
information.
is from the mummy.
You just gave me all the information, so now I don't need to make
It's not all the information.
thing.
You don't have
Bye!
anything. You don't
No.
know how much information I have.
I do because I transcribe everything all the communications that come out of my ship.
Not mine.
Mm-hmm. And it's my ship. I know all the communications.
Do you have a program skill?
I have Tinker.
Do you have a program skill?
There's
I have
no way that you
fix
overhack
specialist.
me.
Do you have a program skill?
My ship.
Do you have
Make the goddamn
program?
limbs, please.
Yeah, just give me half the profit.
Fine. I mean, we're taking it at a 30% hit, so you get 30% of the overall market cost. I was going to put it towards the pool
Oh, okay, then yeah. Sure. I can.
for your stupid force field.
You want it. You want it. Benefits everybody.
Okay, we gotta. Where.
This technically wears down on like your pull towards the force field because you're making the thing that you need to
Yeah, well, I'm
do the
making more of that.
Yeah, you're making more of them, so it takes longer for the force field. I'm just putting that out.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yep.
We got information.
But getting the spike drive will help us in other ways more.
Information's more important.
Good. Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, roll your fix skill.
That's a 5 and a 5. And a 6.
Heck yeah. And then plus your fix.
And my fix is...
Probably a 4.
It says 4, but then it says /5.
Oh, because your fix counts as one higher. So add 5.
So I rolled an 11, I got 16.
Yeah, so you crank this out. It doesn't even take you like half a day.
I'm really good at
Well,
cranking.
we're going a little too fast. I take a picture of
Me
him doing
cranking
something. Him doing something, and then
Of him cranking
and
it.
then I'm gonna ask because you're technically the pilot of the ship, right?
I'm not technically, I am the pilot.
Yeah.
So you are the pilot of the ship. I'm gonna say we need to meet this guy before we get to Barbalil,
Barbasol.
Bulbasaur. Before we get there, to sell the goods. What's a good place to meet him? I don't want to meet him on the planet. I don't think we should meet him in view of the planet, but we got to meet him before we get to the planet.
We can meet him at the 3rd grid. There's 4 grids to get there.
Okay, so go back to the comms room, send him the message, send him a picture.
It's at 12 X9.
Don't be late.
Okay, so that scene's done. Okay, so one thing that happened in that scene that we need to remember is we're stopping at the 3rd instead of the 4th grid, so you'll have to roll another spike check.
Okay.
Yep. So who's next for a scene?
I guess I would want to try and contact any of like my. I'm assuming that like as a courtesan, I would have like political contacts.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try and contact anyone that I know from this particular sector to find out more about what's going on because she asked me and I realized I didn't know, so I want to be fully prepared going in for whatever has happened recently.
So you're going to reach out to your cousins and try and grab a
My
political
cousins
contact?
and, like I'm assuming that I would have like
Her
professional
clients.
Oh, so you just...
clientele.
So we're just saying that you weren't completely straight with Tantalus about the
Right,
amount of
yeah,
people
I'm
you
gonna-
knew.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that
Yep.
when she asked, I'm like,
You're
my
like, I got
friends,
this.
I have family there,
Yeah.
and I didn't specify that I have like professional clients, mostly because I didn't think of it at the time.
Mhm.
But you don't kiss and tell, so.
No, I don't kiss and tell. That's a completely no kissing and telling in my line of work. Sorry. So, in my defense, I honestly forgot that could be. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Is I'm going to try and reach out to clients in that region who might have some information.
How are you reaching out to them? Just like the comms bay or whatever?
Sliding into the DMs.
Or are these like people you know close enough that you would like... Oh, no, you're not in the same star system, so you wouldn't be able to tell a link to them.
Okay, I was going to
Yeah.
ask if
Yeah.
I would.
Because that's within the same star system. So roll connect.
Well, 4 and 3. Plus,
Do you have connect specialist?
Yeah, I have Connect Specialist.
Did you roll all of your dice?
Yes, I did.
Oh, man.
Yep, 4 and a 3 plus 1, so 4.
So mixed success.
Can I add charisma or anything to it?
No, because you're just reaching out to somebody. All right, so you reach out to one of your contacts. Who are they?
How is this planet or what system like governed, like other than the princess, and then is it like a royal family and a parliament? Is it like a democracy?
You could roll a no.
11, 12 minus 1.
So part of the world is very much enriched in the currency of culture and art and tradition. They're the ones that have the like the princess hierarchy. It's like a monarchy essentially, kind of your standard classic monarchy. And then the other government is a religious government, like it's controlled by like a pope kind of figure.
Okay. I'm guessing then my contact would probably be in the like governmental monarchy side.
Okay.
Probably like a lord or something.
Okay.
Someone who's on like the princess's like, I want to say advisory board, but that's not the right term. But like one of her like advisors, like a trusted like personnel kind of thing,
Or at least someone connected to them.
What?
So this is Lord Eula. When you call out to him, you get answered by Bohunmi. So Bohunmi is the assistant, or like the just the person in training underneath this lord. He's like, hello. The lord isn't in right now. Who is this? Hello? Is there anyone there?
I'm thinking, shut up. I'm saying that to you, not.
Hello? These prank calls are always happening these days.
Would this lord know, like, me, or...
I mean, Bahunmi might not know you.
I also didn't think it was going to be, like, a voice communication. I thought it was going to be, like, a written communication. Like email or something.
Oh.
God, I'm talking to people.
Yeah, so it's just like an aim thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bahunmi's like, sorry, he's not around, but I can take a message. Are you still there? I'm contractually not allowed to hang up on anyone who calls the Lord. Please free me from my prison.
I'm just sitting in silence, letting you sweat it out. Do I go by my real name in this?
You have a few names. You can go by any of them. I mean, your fake names are very similar to your real names, so I don't think you... Madam Nos.
Ooh. Oh. Wait, really?
Yeah, Madam Nos. And then there's another one, Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, just in general.
Oh. Alright, so my professional name is Madam Nos. So I guess I'm just going to respond with, will you please inform him that Madam Nos would like to get in contact with him as soon as possible or something like that.
Yes, madam. Right away, madam. He talks about you many a times. You have not been back here in a long time.
Yes, well, I am visiting the region soon.
Is there any chance you can do something for me?
I'm gonna say something like non-committal, like I need to see what my time there will allow, but I will see what
I mean, even one of your girls, I hear they're very, very legendary.
I'll see what I can do. I guess send me your personal contact information and I'll get back to you.
Oh, here we go. And he sends over his personal email.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's madandnosband@gmail.com.
Oh, boy.
Do you have anything that maybe Bohunmi can help with?
I haven't been back in a while, and I was wondering if there have been any major changes recently, or how things are going, kind of deal.
Things are going fairly well. The princess unfortunately lost one of her siblings, but fortunately is now first in line.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Thank you. Have there been any changes in the would they be like on friendly terms with the like religious people, or like I guess I just want to ask if there have been any
Oh no, ma'am, there is a big war happening right now.
Okay, good to know. Thank you for the information. That will definitely help me like establish what I'm going to be doing while I'm there, or whatever. Just something kind of like that implies that I'm there for my job, not anything else.
Any service I can be to Madame Noss is the reason I was put here. Thank you.
All right, perfect. Thank you very much.
Is there anything else that you want to do?
I am actually going to go back to you.
And in
And
my room.
I guess I'll send you an email or just page you on thing being like, is it all right if I come over real quick?
Come in, I'm just eating birdseed.
I'm still in my silk kimono.
There's folders around me.
The only time you're not in your silk kimono at this point is when you're on planet. When you're planet side.
Pretty much. If I'm on the ship, I'm in my silk kimono. Booty short silk kimono, just very...
I eye you up and down. I'm like, nice.
Do a little curtsy.
Style.
I have to apologize, Tantalus. I was not entirely honest with you earlier. I do have some professional contacts on the planet, but I had not heard from them for a while. And when you asked if I knew about the situation, I wanted to check with, get in contact with them before I gave you any affirmative or any concrete information. And I just heard from them, and I wanted to fill you in on what I learned.
I appreciate that. What did you learn?
There's a war.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's fine.
I don't look surprised.
Yeah, okay. Figured as much. I just wanted to be transparent in our dealings.
Is that all?
There's some
She asked with a twinkle in her eye.
There's some Lord's administrative assistant who's got the real hot for me. I also wanted to inform you that I know, based off some of the rumors about you, that you may have some personal connections to the monarchy in this system, and the princess has unfortunately lost one of her siblings and is now first on the throne.
All you see, my face doesn't move, but you see my feathers just go like that. And I look at you sternly, and I, in a very even tone, I say, thank you for telling me, and maybe you shouldn't listen to rumors in the future.
Fair enough.
But I'm sad.
Oh no.
Do you know which one?
Which sibling? I'm assuming I don't, because he just said a sibling, right?
Assume the oldest.
Yeah, they would be the older sibling.
I would assume that.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, are you assuming the oldest sibling is the one that had a child?
The one that died. I was
Yeah.
just gonna make
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Would it be an older brother, or?
Would be a sister. Right?
Well, I'm assuming if we're saying she's the princess, she's probably the only one.
We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. Just wanted to jump in quick to invite you all to join our Discord community. If you want to hang out with us and other fans, go to bit.ly/failedcrits. That's bit.ly/failedcrits, all lowercase. You can also find the normal discord.gg link in all of our show notes. Looking forward to seeing some of you there. And now, back to the show.
Yes, she would at least be... I don't know.
I was gonna make
I don't know. We've just been saying the princess just because that's part of that.
He called her the princess.
Yes.
The contact dude said the princess lost a sibling.
I was kind of just operating under the assumption, because you said that this was the person you're calling is a lord who is in, an advisor to that princess. We were just saying the princess.
Can we give this princess a name?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Her,
Actually, great.
the living one is Timilade.
All right.
I'm gonna look at you and say, if Prince Drogon fell, then that could make this trip more difficult for us.
Yes, I thought as much.
Thank you for this information.
Of course.
And then I start scribbling.
And I peace out.
Okay, well, only one scene left.
One scene left. I should have thought about it.
I thought you told her to go because you were thinking still.
I'm invested in the lore.
The lore.
Okay. When we last spoke, you gave me. Did you not give me that name? I don't think so.
Give you the name of.
Oh, you just said, we're gonna go deal with the.
I did
zealots.
say the scavenger. Oh,
Yeah.
the zealot. I don't know the zealot's name.
Oh, we just made the thing. I just want to know if you knew who the like techie person was on that side.
No.
I need like a scientist. Okay. Do I know anybody in the?
Roll connect.
Can I talk to Bahonmi? 5, 3, and did I only roll 2? I don't.
You only roll 2 if you don't have any specialist.
No, and it's blank.
And it's blank, so you get a -1.
So I get 7.
So that's a mixed success. Do you think that you've been there before, or are you just trying to find out if you have like a contact who might be there, or like maybe you've talked over like some science conference thing?
Yeah, that's the only thing. I need to talk to like a sciencey person.
So you do know someone there, except you remember that you. I don't know what your. Are you sober? Do you do drugs? I need to know this.
I'm gonna say no. I think my last guy. I don't think next turn. Drinks, I
I
think.
mean, you're a robot, right?
Yeah, I'm a robot. So I'm gonna say
Like a robot spirit thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody even expected me. My
So you're
blood is DMT.
So
No.
no. Okay. So you just when you were at a conference with whoever this is, and you realize you're trying to remember when you saw them. You're like going through all the like many faces that you've cataloged from the different science conventions that you've gone to, and you're like, this is a person who, for whatever reason, strongly disagreed with one of my findings.
Okay.
Kind of called you out as a quack.
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed. with
Their name is Monifa.
Yeah.
Am I talking to them? Like, what, or do I just know them?
I mean, you know them.
Okay.
Yeah, I had you roll connect to see if you knew anyone on the planet.
Yeah.
So now it's up to you to do with what information you have.
Okay. I'm gonna ring. 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 I'm calling her. Or her assistant or something. I'm calling into the planet.
You get a voicemail.
Okay. Is it her name is Monifa?
Monifa.
Hello, Monifa. It's me, Casey. I know that you didn't like what I had to say about mechs and the different ways they can transform.
Why do you keep pestering me with this?
Listen.
You cannot keep doing this to me.
Listen.
It's Dr. Monifa.
Listen.
You don't even have that respect anymore.
I think. I'm calling you. I think I'd like to hear what you have to say about the subject now, because I'm going to go visit and I have some mechs that I'd like to work on with you.
How do I make a controversial opinion about mechs and their general design?
I know. That's exactly why you want to work with me. Because you were drunk.
Vibration function.
They're.
No
Yeah.
source. I put boobs on my mechs, and you don't like that.
That's right, I don't like that. What are you doing, trying to humanize them?
Boobs.
Will you stop this?
They're so...
You know I had a mastectomy. This is why I don't talk to you anymore. We used to be friends.
Listen, okay?
Oh no!
If you would just look at them and touch
Neighbors.
them...
My neighbors.
I know that silicone doesn't work well in space, but they bounce really nicely. It's just a nice touch, okay? I promise to take the boobs off if we can work on a mech together.
I will consider. No, I do not consider. And you hear her like going to hang up.
No boobs.
We talk about the addition of penis.
We can talk about it.
Boobs and penis on the same leg.
Right now, I am working for one of the
warring lords who is out in battle right now. We will have to convene somewhere, maybe secret?
I'm gonna stop at the third quarter before I get to Baba Kanoosh.
You disrespect my body like this. Why do you always do this to me? You used to be friends. You used to have some respect whatsoever, but you have none anymore. None anymore. Why do you do this to me, Casey Nova?
12-inch dong, okay? You can have it. I will give it to you.
I meet you deep space just outside. Click.
I've completed my goal.
What is your
You haven't completed it. You've
Work with
started.
someone to develop a mech.
You haven't done it yet.
You're on your way to your goal.
You're
Listen.
starting.
I'm gonna put that dong on there. It's complete.
This is business mobile.
That's going to be the funniest part of this entire recording.
Hey, so a question. Can we consider this assistant to the Lord of Business Mogul?
No, not at all.
Actually,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, alright,
He
that's fine.
is level 3 on Herbalife. He's a business mogul. Come on.
Very fine.
All right, so you guys have traveled. We'll just say at this point you make it to the third quadrant, and you'll be taking your pit stop. I need water after that.
As we're slowing down, I'm going to approach you while you do that. Why are we stopping?
No one told anyone.
Oh, yeah, you're
We
right.
got stuff and things to do
I'm
here.
also like,
Is there
what's
something
going
going
on?
on?
Hey kids, we're making a quick stop.
We're making
Go to your
McDonald's! McDonald's!
I would like a coffee, please. We're meeting up with a colleague of mine. He gave us some valuable information for the planet that we're going to, and I'm selling him some limbs.
Like the prosthetics that we got from that planet?
Yes. Casey made some.
I wish you would tell me if we're going to make further stops in the future.
Yes, I agree.
I don't like not knowing where we're going.
We stopped at 12XJ9. This is this
You're
quadrant.
stopping. Can you give me some crackers?
We're getting
I'll
some
ask.
info.
At this point, you all realize that Casey has his own grid system that he goes by, not the national standard.
Oh, boy.
It's
Okay.
1 through 1 million XJ9.
Hey, Casey, how long did it take you to make those limbs?
Like 30 minutes.
Yeah, he good.
Good to know. Good to know.
I rolled wicked good.
Yeah, he rolled like a 15 or some shit.
Okay.
Also, I have these diagrams. Which is the best dick? What do you guys think?
I'm that one.
You can appreciate the art. I spend a lot of time drawing these diagrams.
I'm a gay bird, okay?
I spend a lot of time drawing these diagrams.
Hentai is art.
I'm a weird, like, lizard alien creature.
Well, I want to know what
You
they
should
look
know
like.
the most about dicks.
I just, like, respectfully go,
Which one's the best looking one? What do you want to say?
I want to know what they look like so I can pick.
Yes.
yes, actually draw them, Lewis.
I have
We need
6.
to see them
Okay.
in real life.
I can draw them.
No, please don't. No. I regret
If
that.
you want me to draw them,
I
I'll
regret
draw them.
supported this.
I'm going to just like walk away.
I really need opinions.
Do you need me to come along? Are you guys getting out of the ship? Like, are you going on a planet? Or what's the deal?
Oh, I was just gonna invite him here. Oh, my guy's not like weird, so I think he's pretty good.
She.
She.
Yep. She had a mastectomy.
Yeah. I think he said vasectomy, and I was like, that has nothing to do with boobs, but okay.
I was gonna take one of the diffusers and meet Scavenger
With all your collection of limbs.
on my own. Yes.
Do you need one of my asteroids?
No. I was gonna take one of the diffusers, but if you can keep an eye on me, that would be great.
Yeah, I was just actually just gonna have Casey roll a notice check.
Okay.
What does that mean?
He's in the cockpit. He's seeing if he notices when people come up.
Do I have any?
I was gonna say I could offer my flirtation service.
I have a 1 in notice.
No, this guy's untrustworthy.
Sorry,
I
so it's
don't
plus
want
one.
him to be associated.
Yeah,
with
you roll
anyone
2
else.
and then you
Alright,
add 1 to it.
12. So I got a 13.
All right, yeah. So you notice that coming out of a drill course is a medium-sized ship, probably a patrol boat, like your what was that one called? Wave. So there's a patrol boat like Wave coming out of drill space right now, and you also notice that there is another patrol boat that came out on a similar side to it, but it is currently cloaked.
Okay, I'm gonna give you your mech. It has a cloaking ability. It can look whatever you want it to look like.
Oh, hell yeah.
You should go follow her. If you tell me which dick is the best dick.
That one.
Okay.
Which species dick did she pick? Do you want to run down to the species again?
It's the bird one.
The bug one.
So it's her own species?
Yeah.
Okay. The Pterogian. You picked a Pterogian penis.
I don't like birds.
So I need. Wait,
Do you want to look that up right now?
Why?
You want to finish that sentence?
why are you giving her a mech?
Because I noticed the other mech. Well, not a mech. It's
No,
a ship.
patrol. Yeah.
It's a patrol ship that's getting cloaked.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we were like all in the cockpit, like in a room together, like looking out.
You would call everybody back in. Like, I mean, it's your cockpit. You have like actual workers in there doing work and
Yeah.
shit.
So I will know what scavenger ship looks like.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
also another ship that we weren't anticipating.
But
since I
is
know
the-
this,
we don't
deal's
know if
happening.
that first ship is his, right? Because I have to tell you guys if it's scavenger.
I
ship.
mean, if he's the pilot. He's gonna reach out and be like, approaching ship, patrol boat. Please identify yourself.
But
kind
is
of a
that
thing.
his? Have we determined that?
No, we
ship's
have
up?
not gotten there yet.
Okay.
You actually have to do that shit.
I just saw two, yeah, and so I'm like, hey, just preemptively, here's your mech, and I think stuff's about to go down. And then now I'm messaging you, hey, there's two ships instead of one. This wasn't a deal! So I'm sending another mech out that's invisible to help you.
Oi. Okay. What do I roll?
You're not rolling anything yet. Are you talking to the other ship, or are you having your people talk to the other ship?
Are you here for the dicks or the limbs?
Boy, what the fuck is this about?
Exactly.
Who the fuck are you?
What do you mean? You came here.
Who am I talking to right now? Is this like the boss's kid?
Fail.
I'm behind a bird. Okay. Do you... Wait, what are you here for? Oh, this is the pilot.
Yeah,
That's the question.
this Scav looking for the veil. She promised me some shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who's the other ship with you? I think
What other ship?
There's like a ship to your...
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's at your 4 o'clock.
Hey, are you trying to call me untrustworthy or some shit?
No, I just want to make sure we're like...
Who the fuck are you anyways? Like, give me
I'm
on...
piloting the ship.
Oh, you're the pilot.
Yes.
Yeah, you're the pilot. That's what you are?
Yeah. I don't wanna
Well,
crash into you.
put it in Pow Castle.
No, it is. I'm standing in one spot. Okay. Hey, your person is here. I'm gonna link you guys comms.
Vale, what the fuck is this?
Just ignore him.
This is a 3-way call.
Come. What? Hey,
I'm gonna take
hey,
you off.
child.
Can I remove him from the call?
He's the pilot, probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here, breathing.
Right, what happened in the old days, Vale? You used to have, a certain way of dealing with shit in private. Ever since you joined the goddamn SPS, it's been difficult.
It'd be really great if I knew
He is very difficult, this child pilot of yours.
Their ship was. It'd be really
Casey,
cool.
please
Really cool if I knew
shut up.
the other ship. Okay, fine, Mom. Click. But then I pick up the phone in the living room.
I miss the good old days too, Scam. The good old days.
Oh, okay, Vale, how are we doing this?
Oh, just call me Thing.
You know, he may be difficult, but he's a great pilot, and he tells me that you've got a cloaked ship. Are you up to your old habits again?
My old habits? You should know I don't drop habits.
Yeah.
I only pick up more shit. Oh my god, he's still there!
Okay, bye.
How can I even work like this? Vale, please. How are we doing this exchange? You're always the one who tells us how to hand things off.
I'll take a small ship over, meet halfway between your ship. You'll take a small ship over, and we'll exchange the goods.
Some new vocabulary you got there. You sure they won't make any soft?
I'm sure.
We're all super hard.
Oh my god! I'm hanging up. Just meet me out there in your fighter.
No funny business, Gab.
Everything's funny business with me. You know that, Vale. God damn it!
Can I either roll a no or to figure out why he has a cloaked ship? I in the conversation I said, are you up to your old habits? So
Yeah. So you know a little bit. So let's roll your no and see if
I would just
see how much you know about what he used to do with cloak ships.
Also, stay within our gravity pull beam. I have it.
Well, maybe you have already installed an auto retrieve function on the diffusers.
That's the gravity beam.
Okay.
There's also a self-destruct.
Oh.
I can remotely self-destruct it.
Oh my gosh.
I feel so much safer.
It's a 9.
9, so that's a mixed success. So you know that the last time you dealt with him, it was to get him cloaking technology. So you definitely know that it's his. There's no way that it's not his. It's about the same size.
Yeah.
And you know that he frequently uses it to take parts off of ships while he's doing other.
Okay.
He's a scavenger.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to come back to you and I'm going to say, make sure you take an account of.
Can we all hear this? Are we all in the same room?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll say, so we've hung up, and I'll say that he's probably using that cloaking device to hide the second ship that he uses to steal things during trade deals. Like I said, he's a great scavenger, hence the name, but he's pretty untrustworthy, so just watch the cloaked ship.
Okay.
Right?
I'm going to then. Well, we have our ceramic stuff covering the ship. I'm assuming that means you can't It's anti-armor piercing. So.
Well, it's anti-armor piercing. I mean,
You grab a panel off my ship.
But if you watch the cloaked and nothing exit, there's no patrols that exit out of the cloaked ship, also cloaked, then they can't take anything, obviously.
I'm going to deploy. How many asteroids do I have? 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to deploy 3 to just kind of be scanning the ship.
Okay.
And then 1 scanning your ship to make sure that nobody is stealing stuff from your own the diffuser.
Just make sure that they're discreet because
Who
we
is
have a
the
mutual respect between each other, and we don't want to make an enemy out of this guy.
Okay. They're cloaked asteroids.
If we can see his cloak ship, that he can see our cloak ship, we can assume that he is just as good of a pilot.
you guys barely see his cloak ship. It popped. It blipped on the
We could just
radar.
do our shit.
I think that we should not deploy anything, and we should just watch the cloak ship and see if anything exits it. Also
Okay.
float. And then I don't think that he will interfere with our mutually respected relationship.
Let's hope not.
Are you gonna go out in a mech?
No.
I think it's perfectly reasonable for you, of all people, to have a cloaked mech.
Oh, okay. I mean, why not?
Yeah, because you're the thief.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. So if he ever put time into making a cloaking device to cloak something that large, or actually we haven't decided the size of whatever your mech is yet. You can there's different sizes.
Whatever it is,
Tell him.
it's got boobs.
I did tell him that I was going out with one ship and he was coming out with one ship too. Do you think he'll be freaked out by having another person or having another?
I mean, I just want to establish kind of what her mech is like, and then that way, if she does decide I do want to deploy this, we already have an idea of what her mech looks like instead of interrupting the sequence.
I'll just
Will the
hold.
mech fit on my ship?
No way. Zero chance in hell.
Never mind.
I'll just hold back until if you need it, then I'll just.
What's our panic word?
I think you call it a panic word.
Mahoney.
How about memory?
How about bad memories? Bad memory.
Bad memory.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Okay. Do I go now, or is there more things we have to do?
It's up to you guys.
I'm set.
I go.
Hi, you're getting a diffuser? Alpha or beta? Alright, so you pop out and he pops out of his little ship. He calls it the Condor.
So he comes out in the Condor, which is his fighter, and you can see that he's got an arm rigged to it for goods transfer.
For grabbies?
For grabbies.
Okay.
Let's have Casey do another notice check, see if he can keep a bead on the cloak ship.
2, right? 5. But I have a notice of +1 6.
Okay, so that's a mixed success. So you do see another blip, and it hasn't left the same location yet.
Okay. We're good.
Okay, I'm going to try to establish a direct connection with Scavenger.
He picked it up right away. All right, how big's the crate? What do I need to adjust this thing to?
You can't. No, you're not in this call.
How big is the crate?
Yes.
It's a bunch of limbs, but they can. What do they look like normally?
Normally they were like pill size, like they were like these little pills that like
Yeah, and then you like
attached to a limb and then became a limb.
So let's just say it's as big as this room.
The crate? Holy shit!
it's
That's
tiny
not gonna
fighter
fit on
jet.
that tiny
It's not a
trailer.
tiny fighter jet.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be able to hold that kind of.
Let's say it's like the size of this table.
Okay. And
Yeah, that makes more
holds
sense.
50 limbs.
Yeah, so 5, 4. No, that's fine. Like 5 by 3 by 2 feet.
Yep.
Galactic.
Awesome. Galactic Feet's a weird unit.
No worse than a Jansky.
Yeah.
There's a lot of feet in the galaxy.
Protruding receiving arm in 3, 2, 1. Receiving arm extending.
Okay. What I envisioned was that we had a little beam that would just like.
He's a scavenger. He's not that advanced.
No, we did.
Oh, you did.
It
Okay,
comes
yeah,
out
yeah,
and
you
then
can
he
beam.
just grabs it, so he doesn't physically have to touch our ship.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so all right, ejecting goods. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, goods received. Bring it back to the patrol boat. If you guys can hang out here a little bit more so I can inspect them, that'd be great.
Can I roll to know or see?
You have... actually, yeah, roll notice again.
That's
Well,
a
I can
status.
I'll come back to you really quickly and say goods transfer.
Ooh, I got another letter.
Okay, so you almost didn't notice it, but there is a or actually one of your people is looking around, and you notice over their shoulder a small light blinking off right as they're about to turn around and tell you. So they're like, Captain, we have a, and you can see the light, and it's like you have like a section of the ship that you use for experiments, and we have a breach on the experiment part of the hull.
Load the ship up.
Oh my god.
Who are you telling that? Oh, okay, so that's up to you.
Scavenger, you better get that. What is it called?
There's a breach in my experiment hull. They're taking stuff off of our ship. I will shoot to kill.
Hold on.
There's boobs in there.
Scavenger, you better get those minions off my ship now, or I'll let loose in the community what you wanted to hide a couple of years ago.
Roll for that. Talk.
He's into that game. I knew it.
I got a 12 plus 4.
Yeah. So,
I say it with like a light tone, kind of like I expected you to try this and I caught you again. I always catch you type of thing.
yeah, I just wanted to see what these big old fancy SPS rigs can do. You guys are pretty advanced out there. You can't blame me for trying. You can't blame me for trying to get some of that sweet tech off of that.
You're lucky I like you.
Well, thanks for that, Vale. I guess I popped open this crate. Everything. You said it was limbs. This don't look like limbs. What the heck's going on here?
That's because they're in their pill form.
Can I just say you sent instructions in the
Yeah.
packet? Just look at the bottom of the crate. There's a set of instructions.
What? Why the fuck did you put the instructions on the bottom of the crate? Whatever.
If you
Yeah, we
weren't so
found
mean to
them.
my pilot, maybe he would have put him at the top.
You know what? Fair, Vale.
They're inside a flesh.
Any chance you guys got a little bit of fuel? Just make sure that we can get out of this deep spaces, and I don't really want to land on Bobble Hill.
First question is, do we?
First question is, what do we want out of it?
Does he have more information? Or
Well,
money?
I will... Actually, I'm going to comms really back to you real quick and say, do we have any extra fuel? We can get info.
I look at the gas tank. I think we're good.
My captain so graciously says that we have a little bit extra fuel that we could spare. But, I am a trade specialist.
Yeah, I figured it.
So you already gave me the deal on the Zealot. I'm wondering if you know his name and also the information on the rich faction.
I should go with both.
Yeah, I mean, the zealot over there, the one who's making all the noise. Don't say anything about me being here, but me and Tamilulu, maybe I snagged some pieces off of his ship before, and maybe they were some religious artifacts and shit. So just don't mention that I was nearby.
Of course.
Yeah, all hypotheticals. So yeah, just maybe don't mention my name down on that planet. Don't mention my name on that planet. I don't like dealing with zealots. They're more of a pain than normal.
Fine. I should be able to...
I gave you the name, Vale. You do good with names.
Mm-hmm. And the rich faction?
What do you mean, and the rich faction?
I said that too.
Oh, you also said the rich faction. Well, they don't really leave. They're pretty insolent. I don't know. Maybe I got a warrant there too. Let me try and think. I got too many warrants.
Is there any star system that you don't have a warrant at?
Yeah, I do not go to that Noloyan area. Yeah, do not go there. Bad place. I don't know. It's not great. Like,
Okay.
I know some cops. Some cops were after me.
From the prison?
What, from the prison?
Yes. Is that what you're talking about?
No. I'm saying some cops were after me from that rich, those rich goody two shoes. They, I just pocketed some shit. It looked kind of nice.
So who's in charge down there then? Who's really in charge down there?
I mean, the royal family.
Okay.
The royal family's in charge down there. They got a pretty tight thing going on. They got all these fancy artsy stuff. I'm not about that. Like, I took it because it was fun, not functional. I don't deal in fun, not functional anymore. I need functional shit. Am I off the hook? Can I get out of here?
Yes.
Do I got the gas?
Yeah. So
Put it in the
can I
crate.
just like
Tell him
get
to
the
put
full-
everything he took off the ship back.
He didn't get anything.
Oh, he didn't get anything?
No.
So can I just come back, take some of the fuel and bring it back?
Yeah. There's probably like some battery cells
Yeah.
type deal.
Alright, so I give it to him.
Thank you, Vale. Just let me know. Let me know when you're back in the area again.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, I guess. Thanks for the fuel. No, none of that. And he hangs up.
So how was it?
It was good. Got some more info. The zealot's name that we want to talk to is Timilolo.
What?
Wait, hold on. Timilolewa.
Oh boy.
Is that right?
Just hero over the comm. Temilolua.
Timilolua.
I'm just trying to start off the spike drive again. I got a few guys that are trying to get it going.
Mm-hmm. I copied communications now.
Just like work out.
Timilolua is the zealot's name. And the royal family is in charge. Apparently they're pretty private, secretive, typical. Yeah, he tried to test you because you pissed him off.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
When did I do that?
When did you not?
When did I do that?
Alright.
You're like a.
You can't be running into my business. Childish behavior. You are the captain UPS fleet cruiser.
Dude,
Answer the phone.
oh, I didn't know you were doing that. Hello?
Oh my god, you put me on hold for so long. My god, you don't pick up. I'm here. I've been waiting.
I don't have a good ringtone. I did not know what was going on. My phone has been on silent for 15 years.
Come on, what are we even meeting up here for anymore? I got so mad the last time.
Listen, I got a lot of dicks.
Ah, yes. Show. Am I coming on board? What's going on?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll open hangar B.
Okay, in the hangar B I go. Okay.
What's this?
What are you doing?
It's the doctor that I think I told you guys about.
No.
It's about the drawings that none of you guys wanted to look at.
I wanted to look at.
I did let you look at them. She picked C.
You hear a Dr. Monifa is here. Let's go.
That's Dr. Monifa. And then we go into the experimental hangar.
Okay, she walks in there. Like, what do you keep in the experimental hangar?
Mostly boobs.
She's just fuming.
But
just so angry.
on the wall, there are 3 really detailed schematics, and it's just a bunch of mechs, like skeleton mechs, just really detailed dicks.
Like, it's like exos?
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're
they're...
gonna be like hanging, like they're displayed.
Like the dicks are? Or the
Yeah.
dicks are?
No, the mechs are just like kind of like bare bones, whatever. But
The dicks are
the dicks
done.
are like 90% complete.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to roll a Connect Charisma.
Yay! My connect is a blank. My charisma, where's charisma?
On the right.
On the right.
Is a 9, but no, it's not plus 0.
Okay, so you have a -1 to this roll.
Damn! Well, good thing I rolled a 9, so 8.
8. Okay, so mixed success. So she's like, oh, well, at least you drew some dicks, but come on, man, you know I'm talking abstract. Like, they gotta be like it's gotta exude dick. It is not a dick. You don't just put a dick on the robot.
You know what my specialty is, okay? This is my first time. You gotta cut me some slack here. That's why.
It is not your first time, Casey Nova. I know that about you at least.
You're right. You are right.
So I'm gonna add Slim to my list.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
Big
energy. I have a acquaintance who is really good
Oh no.
with lots of dicks.
Oh no.
Ba-da-ding!
Are you calling me?
I'm calling you.
What do you want, Casey?
Would you so kindly come to the experimental lab?
What do you need?
I have some diagrams that you didn't want to look at, and now I have the expert here who
Fine.
I could weigh in. Yes,
But
thanks.
you'll owe me, Casey.
Okay. Click. They're coming.
Oh god. I begrudgingly show up.
Alright, so you come in.
In my very short kind of kimono.
Good. What do you think?
Do I have to pick one?
Yes.
Is that what this exercise is?
No, I'm asking, what do you think?
Of the dicks?
Of the mechs?
Well, I have to admit that mechs and technology are not my area of expertise. But I can give you an opinion on the attachments.
What is your opinion on the attachments then?
I'm just gonna pick one. I don't know.
You have to give it more thought than that.
What is your opinion on the attachments? You're just gonna pick one? How do you just pick one?
I spend
Is
a
it-
lot of time on these
it-
things.
So much. I can tell how much time, even though he's a dolt. He's an absolute dolt. He didn't do the right thing.
Are they supposed to be functional? Or are they decorative?
They are highly functional, and then I start pushing buttons. One of them gets like mildly erect, and so I'm like, that one has ED.
We're looking at flaccid penises.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, now I see the concern.
So I said, look, that one has ED because it's 34 years old, and then
Okay,
the
here's the-
second one.
Casey, why ever would you want to give a mech a penis that cannot get erect?
Listen, okay?
That just doesn't make any sense.
Look
that
at
one's
it.
out.
The real, okay, fine.
Listen to the woman. If you're going to actually put real penis on there, you have to at least listen to her. Like, why would you give bad real penis to mech? If you're not... You did your own thing bad. You did your
Bringing
own
attention to
thing
an
bad,
issue
Casey
that
Nova.
Don't look at. All right, I
You
press
could
another
always
button.
market them as
if the buyer has a special preference about the ability of the dick, they can do that for an extra.
Do not offend him with the ability of the dick, you know.
I mean, it could be a way to earn a little bit of extra money on the side if you were to, be able to customize it a little bit more.
I hydraulic
Fit
press
their
it. It's
preferences.
crushed now. Fine. The
Your
second
what?
one, I crushed it.
This is the abstract I want. That is art. That is science.
I will say it is a very pleasing to look at aesthetically.
The crushed one or the second one?
The crushed one.
Oh.
It was garbage. I like this. This is a good form for that one.
I crushed like a can. Alright.
Let's continue to the real ones.
Okay. Well, the first one was a real one.
What's the second one?
The second one is very meaty. So flaccid, it looks like a can of Coke. Right? But it's very wrinkly.
Oh no.
And then I press another button and it gets erect. And it is ginormous.
I like the microphone to note that John is sitting with his head in his hands with the look of
His face is also
disappointment.
bright red.
So, and it's gonna get humongous. It goes straight up and then right in between the pecs. Right? So it's gigantic. And then the mech takes it and uncorks it, and they remove it, and it's a sword.
Oh god.
And that's the second one.
This is the Casey Nova that I know.
I will say that's quite unique.
When you pierce, you can ejaculate into it,
Oh,
and it's melting serum.
oh no.
See
That is
this?
functional.
This we can work with. I like this. This makes me feel better than all the boobs everywhere. I feel much better about this.
And
Okay.
I kind of look down and go, what are you doing with boobs?
You roll notice to see if you notice that she has hers removed.
Oh, what a nice skill.
I'm just looking.
You're like, no.
I got a 3. And
When
my
I are
notice
hanging
skill
out,
is
having
0.
tea together,
Yep.
And all we can hear is some Indian woman yelling about dicks.
And boobs.
Yeah.
So you do not notice, and she like immediately starts getting very red and angry. And do you interfere?
Yes. I say, wait a minute, and then I pull out one of the smaller mechs. It's a replica of the second one that she liked, and I'm like, this one's for you.
Oh, there
I
you go.
knew you would like it.
It's all right.
If you press that button, I bet it vibrates.
It does.
I will not be pressing the button. Okay. What do you want to work on with me, Casey Nova? This is appease me for now.
Wait, did
Okay.
you want to demonstrate the third one?
No.
I do not want to see the third one.
I hydraulic press it. It's
No.
crushed.
Okay.
That was the one you liked.
No. Oh, no.
Okay, for...
Do you need me any longer, or?
If you want to be here, you can.
Alright, I'll watch. I'm like fascinated by this weird dynamic going on.
You're wondering how to market it in your.
Pretty much, yeah.
They're also both definitely quacks. Like, she called him a quack because she is also definitely a quack.
For the mechs, I guess, did we run into any issues when Booby deployed his mech?
Booby?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Booby.
I'm trying to think of like what we can do to improve the mech. I guess I'm going to say that I'm stuck for new ideas on what to do for the mechs. I feel like I've accomplished it, I've got it, but I can't come up with something to add to them. They already transform into 2 modes, fighting and flying. Some of them have special features, but what else can you do with the mech? With boobs and dicks?
What do you got? Like, do you have like new tech? Anything like? Have you seen anything new that you like? We gotta always take experience from everything else.
That's true. What side of the park was she on? The Zealots or the Royal?
Definitely the Royal.
Okay. All right. I do know that on your country, on your planet, there's a Zealot group with some technology. I think if you can describe that technology, I might have some of it. And I would let you see it if we can add it to the mechs somehow.
So right now they're going over a war over one of their instruments that they have. One of the Lord's Kakaki.
Is that the name of the Lord?
No, one of the Lord's Kakaki, the instrument. It's a
Oh, but what does it do?
It makes music. But for some reason, the holy people think it's all about destruction of everything that they have.
Oh, it's just an instrument? Like straight up?
It's an instrument.
Oh,
Misleading.
straight up. I mean, I thought it was going to be a literal instrument, but I
Are you
didn't know.
saying that it is not an instrument? Or is that what you're trying to hint at me? What have you learned, Casey?
Well, close your eyes.
Oh no.
This is not one of the crazy sex things that you do before, is it?
Trust me, just close your eyes.
Don't do it.
She closes one eye.
I take off your top.
Oh God.
And then I take the pill
do that.
and put it on your chest, and it makes perfect breasts that you've always wanted.
Oh, good. She's absolutely speechless. Where did you find this?
I start calling.
It's nice, huh?
I'm offended. I'm very offended. But where did you find this?
Next. You can feel it because it has sensations.
Yikes. Casey, why are you just not using this as inspiration? So what does this have to do with the Kikaki?
I don't know. I just want to fix my mechs, okay?
Well, I like this. Maybe, you want more inspiration? Maybe we go and try and. Oh, it's hard to see the Kikaki because they're having a war over it.
Can we show them your breasts now? Yeah, where is it? Who has it?
Oh, the zealots are in possession of it right now. We're trying to retrieve it.
Can we talk to them?
I mean, yes, they have mouths.
But I mean, like, are they nice? Can I just go, like, ask them to see it?
This is zealots nice.
They could be. What if I pledge my allegiance?
You are crazy, Casey.
I am. Will they accept me as one of their own and let me play the instrument, and then I can seal it and run away?
More like a
Yeah. I have somebody that can pretend to
I
be one of
know
them.
someone.
Do we get it back at the end?
You're not very conspicuous as a bird.
Do you want it back?
I don't know if we make cool science with it. I don't care.
Yeah. If we can work together to make cool science with it first, then I can give it back to you.
I am down for cool science, Casey.
High five, cool science!
Freeze frame.
Your boobs are still out.
And I just
Absolutely.
shake my head.
We freeze frame, you're still moving. We're just in the air frozen. And that's it. End scene.
Yep. Okay, cool. So, she's gonna go back, but we'll say she gave you enough information that you can kind of get to where that is.
Okay. So
General
now we can
area.
generally get to... I'm going to pass along the information.
How are we going to get Tantalus to infiltrate this zealousy? Is that a word?
Theocracy.
Theocracy when she is so inconspicuously a bird.
I can,
Like, literal pigeon?
I mean, in disguise. You can build me a cloaking, like, thing. Or I could
Disguise.
wear a disguise or something.
I mean, you still haven't decided the size of your mech. Like, you could have a light exo mech.
Yeah, I
that's
would
cloaked.
really love, like, a smaller one, because I'm the thief, I'm not really a fighter.
Yeah, so like light exos are like, if you imagine like what we have for like exosuits currently, where it's just kind of like it attaches to you. Imagine it just like a little bit bigger than that, because it's like really hard to make it smaller and something that can travel in space. So like maybe everything is just like extended a few feet.
Maybe that's what it'll be. I need to come up. I'm trying to figure out like things for the mech. But I'm like, maybe I can make it so that like everyone gets like skin tight mechs.
There. I'm gonna do the special knock on her door.
Yes.
I need you to cover for me when we touch down.
Cover for you, as in, what do you mean?
If I don't want anyone to know where I'm going on this ship.
Where are you going? I'll cover for you. Tell me.
You can go first. I'll give you some names of some contacts that I know that could help. Because I don't think you have previously been on this planet for dealings.
Now
And I tilt my head and I'm like smile a little like but if I don't come back in a day or two, no, if I don't come back in a day and a half, don't bother.
don't bother waiting.
Yes, I'll find you guys again. If I
I'm not gonna leave you here.
I'll be fine. I just might be unavailable for a little bit.
We're gonna contact these. And this has nothing to do with the super secret but not so secret rumor going around the Star Sector.
Were you ever young and in love, Vale?
What'd you say?
Were you ever young and in love, Vale?
Oh, this is so unlike you.
For the record, I made that a legend that very easily could have been true or false. She has decided true.
Obviously.
Hell yes.
Alas, I had once been in love.
Then you must understand
Me wrong.
my secrecy. Especially with this crew.
Hey now. I will cover for you.
Hey now.
I will cover for you.
I will be back, but just in case. Because there's a war on this planet and you don't know what
I
happened.
will cover for you, but if you are not coming back, you must get communication to me before we leave, or I will cover.
I can telepathically talk to Reyna.
My nickname is Ray. I'm assuming
Ray.
you all use it.
Ray Vale.
I'll telepathically tell Ray, but I just want you to cover for me if they ask why I'm busy or like anything.
I will.
Casey has
Thanks.
just realized that he never once asked any of your names. You've been working together for years.
Oh God.
No, you know mine because we were friends before. and
Yes,
that's
that's
why
true.
I joined.
He knows mine because when we were talking to Scavenger, Scavenger said my name like 7 times.
Yes, I just
That is
he just
true.
doesn't pay attention.
You don't know my real name though.
Okay, cool. And then I leave.
There's only pencils behind you.
All right, so then do you want me to establish our telepathic connection before you leave?
Casey, you're starting on the spike grab again, right?
We have to roll, right?
Do I? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to roll.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I need to.
We're gonna. Everyone, we're about it here.
Actually, what do you get for a bonus on that?
5.
Okay. You actually can't fail. Yeah, you can't.
It's a big success or nothing. Right?
No, because this is a difficulty check rather than like a regular thing. He can't fail going to one quadrant. So, anyways, are you gonna land or are you gonna dock the resonance in orbit at like a space station, or are you gonna bring the resonance all the way down to the planet at a spaceport?
At this point, we're pretty all in the know with the royal family, right? Like we all pretty much know somebody there. Like I'm friends with the royal engineer,
Wait, what?
the royal family.
How do you? Interesting.
Because I'm friends with the royal engineer. That was just who was just on the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone.
Oh.
I know the name of the zealot.
Oh, and then you know Bahumi
One of the lords.
Yeah, I know one of
and
the
the
lords.
Lord.
And I'm assuming I have, like, there's a place that I usually go to when I'm in this sector.
Yeah.
Like, I know.
I mean, you haven't been here in a while, but
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. But then,
Like, I'm assuming I have, like, a regular, like I usually stay at the same place or whatever.
but y'all aren't like in with the family.
No.
Or the
I mean,
zealots.
She knows like no one.
Yeah,
you know like everyone and no one.
But
You're-
we don't know that.
you were
Well,
impregnated
I
the
do.
princess, so you know.
Oh, that's
that.
true. You do have an actual
That's-
contact.
yeah. That's why I was like
So
secretive, but it's. I feel like it's a running joke on our ship that you guys know, but I just constantly deny it.
then, do you guys want me to land, or should we stay in orbit? I think we're safe to land. No one's gonna come into our ship.
Well, it is a war zone.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean,
Not the
not the entire planet.
Well, we have
There's a war zone.
we have other personnel on the ship. We have guards.
yeah.
No,
And I can accumulate guards once I've been there for 24 hours.
true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I say we land.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Land. Alright.
I'm going to approach you on the side and ask if you would ask if it would be helpful if I came along because I do have contacts in the inner port.
Yes.
You just sounded like you're going to try and slip off, and I was like, well, I know people with that help.
I mean, I don't know how she's. I mean, they're gonna react to me.
We can have, as I say, I can try and facilitate a private meeting. If
Am
that
I
would help.
covering for you if everyone in the group knows where you're going?
I guess not. Never mind about that. I guess. Just kidding.
SPS residents, please commence landing procedures. Please put out your docking bays and get ready for boarding.
Alright, we're landing.
Yeah.
Apparently we're being bored of
How long can I park here?
We have a 2-hour limit, but you can pay the meter ahead of time if you like.
We're gonna pay the meter ahead of time. I don't know how long we're gonna need to be here.
We only get 2 hours?
That was a joke. This is a spaceport. You rent the dock.
Listen, okay? I put my trust in you, and you just bamboozled me like that. I want it for free.
Bamboozle.
My name is Bamboozle. I have to do that.
But homie, bamboozle. Give me the dock for free.
But homie Bamboozle is my son. Please don't do that.
Bamboozle from Planet Barbaville.
Please extend your landing gear.
Oh, beep.
Landing.
Please extend your landing gear.
Oh. Boop.
Thank you, sir. We hope you have a good time on Barbaville.
You almost forgot the name of the thing, bamboozler.
Yeah, oh no, you got me. Yeah, prepare for the droids. Just open up your hangar and we'll just make sure that everything's good here.
You're getting one star on Yelp.
Galactic Yelp.
So you hear just as they attach to your ship, and you guys let the droids in.
Yeah.
All right, so the droids just kind of skitter in and they check out everything, and they just basically you see them with these little like scanners, and they're just scanning kind of the ship, making sure everything's fine, and then they all turn green and leave the ship, and you hear the guys like, "Welcome to Barbadale."
Thank you.
Hey.
So where are you guys going today? Which sites would you like to see?
I'm going to say we're Galactic East representatives, and we would like to go speak to the theocracy to establish ties with the royal family.
I didn't realize the SBS set up a Galactic East sector. That's pretty neat.
Right?
It's a new initiative. Interstellar one.
Man, don't worry about that. We kind of take everybody here, so make sure. Yeah, I mean, you don't gotta worry. Like, if you look over there, you got some other pirates. Like, we're all good. Like,
We're not pirates.
all the little robots like make that noise back, and they're like, "We know who you are. It says on your ship." That's the SBS resonance. That's the fleet of the SBS. Like,
It's a bit confusing what the definition of pirate
Anyway.
anyways,
I take all of our arms and start walking swiftly.
We're trying to go
SBS are
straight.
pirates?
We're pirates, yeah.
Just like in general, the organization, like the SBS, are pirates?
I mean, you're like mercenaries, like
Oh,
mercenary
I
pirates,
did
just
not know.
vagabonds.
Okay.
Yeah,
Vagabond.
No.
yeah.
But we're trying to go straight, like government pirates. Anyways. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Well, I just want to welcome you to Fihintola, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
I think you said it was Barbasol.
I mean, that's not planet's name. This is the city, the country of Fihintola.
Welcome to City Earth, Planet Earth.
I'm gonna say I haven't been here in quite some time. Can you remind me? Do you have a map or something that we could get? I have a couple of places I wanted to show my friends when I, traveled here. I can't even remember how long ago it was.
That's the father of your friend. You should say you are. Maybe he knows you too.
I don't think he's actually the father of my friend.
Oh, really?
I think.
I mean, I said it. It's canon. It's not your friend. It's the assistant of your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's my new buddy's dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Well,
biggest
that's
fan.
fine. I don't think his dad would want to know that
It's his
my new
Gmail.
friend.
I think he's that now.
I don't think Daddy wants to know what the little boy's up to.
I think he knows.
Well, for a flat fee, we can add to your we can add to your comms and give you a map of the city.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, here you go. Feet. Boop. Thank you. Thank you for the transfer of chips.
You're welcome.
Of
Gorps?
Of Gorps.
You didn't even ask how much.
Yep. Nope.
No, you just
I'm
transferred
not worried
it.
about
People
that
are terrible
kind of thing.
negotiators.
That's because we got cash like that.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I'm not assuming that a small fee for a map is going to kill us.
Can you knock us more money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say that in front of the public worker.
I did.
I feel like we're walking now.
Yeah, where's the map?
Yeah, and he
Yeah, okay.
you gave him a fee and he uploaded your comm pads.
Can I control F the map and just type zealots?
I mean, you probably can because you probably like already modified like that map with your comm pad.
Where are they, please? Google? Siri?
And I mean, he already knows. Casey already knows where they are.
I'm gonna put a marker on everyone's map. Beep boop bop bop beep. Okay, everyone knows. Also, this is where Bahoney is for you.
Oh, good, yeah.
Here's a picture of his room.
Oh, yeah, fine.
It's posters of you.
So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Can I search what their holy book is about? Because I feel like we should know what their mission is, and then we can be like, we want to join because XYZ to get like into wherever they are.
I think we should stick with our
Or are we just gonna sneak in there?
current plan. So, like, we know that they have, what's it called again?
The instrument.
The Kakaki.
They have the Kentucky now.
Kakaki.
Kakaki. They have the Kakaki now. So,
I'll just go steal it.
if we go there and are under the guise that we were sent by the SBS to work with
Both parties.
the royal family, or to work with them to get the royal family to fall in line because the rightful group has the Kakaki, they will be on our side. Let us see it and then we snag it.
Play the hell out of it.
If you guys distract, I can snag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Let's do it.
Why not? Let's give it a shot.
Are you bringing your mech?
Oh, hey, do you guys want me to see if our plan's gonna work?
Yeah. And yeah, I'll probably bring my mech too,
Okay.
just to be safe.
Do you get to just ask, or do you have to like do any rolls or anything? I forget.
Yeah, you have to do
Oracle.
like a.
See 1 week into the future.
Oh yeah, it's just a thing.
My question is this plan gonna work?
So the vision that you see, actually, just for shits and giggles, just roll. Just roll.
This says I don't have to roll.
No. You're not rolling for like the success of your vision. Your vision's happening. Just 2d6 plus your precog skill.
What is that?
Actually, no. It's just 2d6. There's not anything else because I'm not seeing if it works. It works. I'm just seeing what the vision is.
Yeah. That's a 6.
That's a 6?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you see is you guys are out of sight of the zealots, and you have found the Kakaki, but they are just about to destroy it when you get there.
Okay, so we gotta hurry, guys.
Let's go.
Scurry.
Are you guys bringing anything up? Anything else?
You want to
Just
bring
the-
your
I'm wearing the mech.
A flashbang.
You got a flashbang?
I got a flashbang.
Okay.
I got my standard weapon.
I do have this wonderful skill where I can
Yes, you can precog something too.
sense
Yeah,
like
you don't.
different
You
items.
don't have to make that decision now, but the
Yeah.
other people do.
I'm gonna bring money.
I mean, if I'm just gonna be stealing it, I don't really need much else. Except, I mean, I have a gun. I can just assume.
I've got a gun, a boot knife, and a sizable sum of money.
Okay.
I'm a big mustache
Um,
and a flashbang.
I have
What?
my little-
Big mustache.
You're
And?
a robot
Flashbang.
man.
And a flashbang.
A
Okay.
robot man with a mustache.
Yep.
I have
And
a
a
couple
flashbang.
of like. Does my species have hair?
Yeah.
If you'd like it to.
I would kind of like it too.
Okay.
Because I have like the little hair combs that are actually knives on the end.
Yep.
And then I have a couple of like with my presumably relatively fancy outfit or whatever that I would wear as my profession. I have like a couple of like little small like darts or something like that hidden in my like sash or whatever.
Okay.
Can I have a voice modulator?
For the mech? Or just in
Yeah.
general?
I mean, in general.
Yeah.
Just.
I mean, he's definitely capable of making that. You're probably capable of making that.
Just to trick someone if I needed to.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you have to do with the zealot.
What?
Occasionally you have to.
That's just what it does. Okay.
Okay.
Don't blame me. It's the technology.
It's just a bug.
Alright, so where are you guys going? Right to the like war zone? Or are you gonna go to the castle or whatever they have?
We have to
Castle,
hurry.
We're going to the.
We have to hurry, right?
The church. Yeah. The
We're
tomb.
not going to the royal family. We're going to the.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
We're
gotta
gonna
do
prep.
different thingies since I saw that we arrived right as they're about to destroy it. We decided to hurry up.
Yep.
We're going to the crypt of the necromancer.
We're gonna go to the religious area and ask for Timmy Low.
Okay, so
Tim Tebow.
you're entering a war zone.
Yes, casually.
Just casually?
Just
You guys are just
prancing
walking in?
Yep.
I
Okay.
feel like we'll probably be.
Well, what kind of war zone is this? Like
Like an
Iraq
actual active war.
zone,
Yes.
Or like Israel war zone.
Like, I mean, Israel at its worst or Iraq at its best? I don't know. Like, it's an active war zone. Like, if you're just walking around, you could just get fucking shot.
So, mech suits.
Minimex suit.
We didn't bring our Mexicans.
I haven't developed
mean-
the technology.
No, you definitely have a communicator that you can be like, I need this mech from this bay, send it down in a pod.
Beep boop bop boop. Do you want your mech suits? Before I start beeping and popping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Boop
I,
beep.
can I ride with someone? Is that an option?
If it's a big mech, you can be in the same mech as someone else.
I can get the big mech.
I don't know. I know. I'll just use
The Big
mine.
Mac,
I don't-
named Big Mac.
I don't think I would want to like be hurting people. Like,
You don't have to hurt people. You can just not get hurt yourself.
All right, fine enough.
All right, let's march.
Okay, so who's in a mech?
All of
I
us.
guess we all are.
Okay, who's in their own mech?
All of
I
us.
guess we all are.
Okay, so what's your mech look like?
My mech is all.
All right, so let's start with size class. There are suits, there are light mechs, and there are heavy mechs. So suits, I mean, are, just a little bit bigger than an average human.
I'd say mine's a suit then.
Okay.
Yeah, mine too.
Light mechs are smaller. I don't know, I'm trying to think of...
Like Fallout.
Yeah. No, Fallout's more like the suits. The power suit. I don't know, I guess light mech would be like if Logon had like a normal sized body.
Like Iron Man.
No, that's a suit.
That's like a suit.
Oh, like the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster
Oh,
suit for
okay.
Iron Man, it would be
Yeah.
like a light suit. And then heavy suits are like Gundam class, like big old Frank's class suits.
Alright, so mine is heavy and then it
Yep.
go into almost a head, like light. So I don't want to like exaggerate. It's like, go pop out, like there I am.
Yeah.
Got both.
Yeah. Okay, so what does yours look like?
Chitara.
Chitara. I'm looking it up.
Alright, I think that's her name. From Thundercats.
You have like a spear, like she does as well. Is it a spear? It might just be a bow staff.
It's just like a staff.
Yeah.
I think it has like a. Yeah, it's just a staff.
Alright, sounds good. So you have the largest light suit you can. That's almost in heavy armor. That looks like Chitara. And you got your staff. Mary, what's yours look like?
Mine looks like this, but mecha. It's a suit.
A suit. Does it have a head?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's headless.
It's got like it's like this, but armored, right? Metal. I tried looking up suit mecha, and it just looks stupid. Picture like a very basic mecha, but like designed to look like a suit. Like Iron Man, but suit. Like tuxedo Iron Man.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Done. What does yours look like, Laura?
Like this. It's slim,
Oh, heck yeah.
but stylish, and also like has little jump jets.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'll definitely show you guys.
Nice.
It's like sleek and silent, you know.
Okay.
Well, how do I Google this shit? Because I typed in mech suit and all I'm getting are the really big ones.
I do the same thing.
I
don't know what
I
I'm
put,
doing.
Put exosuit space. That's what I searched for. And there
I
was
found a picture that someone just put tuxedo mask, top hat, and cape on a regular mecha.
That's pretty funny.
When I searched for tuxedo mecha.
I couldn't find anything when I first looked.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, Kylie?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Good enough. We'll go with something like that. But with like a helmet.
Is it like a light suit or is it big? Oh, like it's a suit?
Like it's a suit.
A suit. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty much like...
Oh, wait, no, I want this one.
Okay, cool.
No, it has a helmet. But I want it with, like, the funny little wings.
You want to post that picture in the Discord or in the chat or something?
I'll do that too.
Yeah, I want to keep those.
I'll find one later.
Yeah. I know what you're going for. Okay, so you guys are definitely going to be noticed. We'll see if you end up in combat. Right now, you're on the side of... you're still on the side of... What the heck did I call that city?
Where should we post it?
Just
Should we?
put it in general for now or whatever.
Oh, there's a next option.
There is a mechs option.
Should we go in with white flags?
So you're on Fihintola's side. So there's just a war kind of going on.
Cease.
It's like a siege almost. They're trying to siege the Zealots area because the Zealots have successfully stolen the Kakaki.
Maybe we should go around.
Yeah, good.
Let's go around an option.
I don't think we should engage in battle. One, because it'll take us an hour and a half. Two, we don't want to draw attention to us from the royal family side.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we could. Like, I don't think we have to like be necessarily that stealthy. Really, it's just we have to be stealthy enough to get to the Kakashi.
I don't want attention being drawn to myself because I have clientele in the nobility side. And I don't want to ruin my...
I would say that in your mechs, you guys would be unrecognizable because Casey Nova or Casey Blake Caldwell is always altering the mechs. Like we established that in the first game that most governments don't know what your mechs look like because he's always updating them.
Do you want me to make a distraction at the battlefield? While you guys go in?
Or do you think that would be too soon of a distraction?
I think we should try something. Either we go around or we do the distraction thing, I think.
We could try and get as close as we can get first.
Okay.
And then try a distraction, and then
Can we like group roll?
I could.
I think
You'd roll for your individual things.
We should just get to wherever we can see the instrument, and then right there is when we make a distraction. We stick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do we get there? I assume it's not just in the middle of the
Yeah,
battlefield.
you guys can see that the thing that they're sieging is like a force, that someone's erected a force field. They're trying to siege down the force field to get into the Zealots' country.
Oh, can we talk to one of the zealots near us? Is there one near
There's
us?
no Zealots near you, they're in the city.
Alright, let's go up to the force field, see if we can hack it.
Wait. So all the zealots are in the city,
Yeah,
but the fortress is out, or the force field is outside.
No, you left the city that you were in. You are with the army from that city sieging the enemy city.
Okay.
So we need to, somehow, sneak around the back and then sneak through the force field, essentially.
Alright, I'm gonna look. Let's go up to the force field. Can we hack it?
Are you going up where the? I'm assuming you're not going where the army is trying to break it down.
We don't want to be seen by the army.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll then.
I think we would probably try to approach from the back or something.
Back door.
Sneak right in.
Because if I can find a vent or something, we were set.
Okay, so the army of the undead. No. The army of the wealthy monarchy. They notice that your robots arrive. They don't know whose they are. They just notice them and they're coming from their area. The zealots. They also notice that you're coming, but they don't. They don't think. They're not acting on it. There's a reason. There's something happening that they're not acting on.
Okay.
Yeah, probably trying to destroy them.
I see post.
Let's switch spots.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
You what?
I was going to ask you why to switch spots.
Oh, I'm good.
So hack force.
What if we talk to the army of the royals and say, hey, we're here from yes, let us go try and talk some sense into those crazy zealots. And then we go talk to the zealots and say, we're totally on your side. Those crazy royals don't know what they're talking about. And then,
But you're not gonna. You can't talk to them.
No one's engaging with us. Like, we don't.
Like you can't talk to the zealots.
what?
How are you getting through their force field?
We go up to the force field and yell to let us in.
That's what we're trying to do. I think that's the plan. We're going up to the force field.
But if the royals engage us, how are we going to get out of it? That was what I was thinking.
Oh, we just say what.
I don't.
If they ask, we were sent by the whatever to try and, get the weapon back. Like we're like a strike force sent by whatever to get the weapon back.
There's a princess card too. Underneath.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
And then try and figure out a way to sneak around the fortress, I guess, to get it.
Well, it's a force field. We can't like sneak around it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's a big force field dome.
Yeah.
What if I hack just like a small opening?
That's fine. I just want to know what everyone's doing.
Yeah. We're gonna try and hack.
Following her hacking.
Okay, so you're not talking with the other people. So yeah, roll to program.
Score 12.
That's complete success. So yeah, you get in there and did you have something?
Nope.
Okay. You look like you had something. So anyways, you hack into the force field, and at this point, so you guys hear the powering up of a large weapon
Shit, on which side of the force field?
inside the force field.
Oh, so we need to like
Cover.
hope that they're not blowing up the food itself.
Say, wait, we're ambassadors. Roll for talk.
Sure.
We're friends.
This is difficulty 12.
We're friends.
My staff turns into a giant boo-boozella.
Do it, Mary.
Oopsies. Doesn't count. It's a 1.
Not even start.
Can I? Wait, can I?
12.
12?
Beats it! Oh, yes.
Alright, so the weapon powers down and actually it doesn't power down, it just doesn't shoot. Like you can hear it kind of stall out at where it is, and it's like, "Get out of the city! If you do not mean war, then do not infiltrate our city!"
If you do not mean war, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Can I try and create a telepathic contact with this person, or am I close enough, or?
You don't even know where where they are.
We are sent from the SPS to speak with the Oh Holy Temuloloa. How do you pronounce it again?
A warning shot goes off and is like, "How dare you speak that name in such a foul way!"
Oh, come on. How do you pronounce it?
Temilolua.
Temilolua. Okay, rewind, pause. We are here to talk with the Oh Holy Temilolua.
What do you want with Temilolua?
We are here to negotiate peace.
I go
Between.
camouflage at this point.
Okay, we are here to negotiate peace on your behalf with the rebellious monarchy.
Yeah.
With the tyrannical monarchy. We were sent as reinforcements to assist in the efforts of the Kakaki.
Please, sir, let us in. We're so cold out.
Of the Kakaki! We are not here to negotiate!
You didn't say? Did you say?
She did. And they're gonna fire a shot at you.
Oh, come on.
Who does number 2 work?
I'm not actually sure how combat works. Oh, 11 does not, definitely would not beat an armor class. They do have armor classes in this.
What, Armex?
Yeah, does not beat. Well, actually, no, what are you in? You're in a suit, right? So that's going to hit you. And it's going to... Where are you in? You're probably in that. It's going to reduce your armor. Actually, I'm going to let you pick. You either take actual damage on the ship, or you lose plating on your arm. Okay, so they shoot at you and they hit, and a chunk of like your shoulder plating on your mech just flies right off.
Okay. I'm gonna say, don't shoot, we're here on your side.
You just said you were negotiating!
On behalf of you, we're here to learn your terms to then bring them back.
There are no negotiations! We're destroying the Kakaki!
I'm running toward the city because I'm camouflaged.
Yes, you are
so
camouflaged.
I'm gone.
Do you want me to throw the flashbang or you want to negotiate?
I want to try to talk.
But they can't see.
No, they can't see me.
Right.
I'm gonna say, that's fine. We just want to know, after you destroy it, how do you then want to regain peace after the fact?
Roll talk.
Maybe there's a
11 plus 4, 15.
Alright, so I mean, he's very upfront with you. It's like, we've never wanted peace! We will have internal peace when this happens!
What do you want?
Peace.
Think about now.
What do you want?
To destroy the Kakaki.
Why? What does it do to you?
It is the he's gonna tell you because you got a good talk, but they're not changing their motives.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Can we see the destruction of the device so we can...
Well, I'm
bring
answering
back-
him first. He yelled out. Well, what did you say again?
Why do you want to destroy it?
It is the prophesized destroyer of the entire sector.
What about this one? Brr, brr, brr.
You guys are talking. I can sneak in there.
How could we willfully let the entire sector be destroyed over the art, the pretentiousness of one monarch?
Wait, you like their art or you don't?
What does that matter?
I just want to know why you're trying to kill
We
everyone.
would like to...
Destroy them?
We'd like to be present at the destruction so we can bring back to our superiors that the device has been destroyed.
Who even are you?
Can I reach the wall?
He-
Can I reach like the wall or something?
like the wherever like you think that they're going to be kind of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
sure.
distracted.
Yeah, they're distracted. You're gonna make it over. You're
Why are
cloaked.
you being such a dick?
You're talking to like a random gunman on a wall.
Yeah.
It's a valid question, though.
What do you mean it's a valid
You're
question?
shooting at us. We just want to know your motives. You're being
We have not
really
expressed
stern.
any intent to harm you. But you
Your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries.
That's plagiarism right there.
Grate anywhere on the wall or like footholds?
You're a mech. You can get up the wall if you want. Okay, you are up and
That's how you plan.
you're in like the main building.
Can I want to like somehow search for the location. Can I search for like the material of the Kakaki, like sensor wise?
Sure.
Do you have any
So
shrubs?
roll for programming because I'm seeing if you can like analyze a bunch of this stuff. It's plenty. So you're analyzing all of your databases and everything in this main building is captured somewhere like in all these libraries and all this databases and stuff. So you have like structural records of not structural records of like the building, but like of the materials and
all the just stuff in this building. But there is something that is completely unidentified all the way in the basement.
Where I'm going.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to telepathically tell you that it's in the basement of this building at this location.
I'm going to share this information with them.
Okay. And we are like, so here's the building wall, and it's in the basement. Can we like just burrow?
You're in Big Macs.
Yeah. That's not, like.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yours is really big. If anything, yours is... Yeah, because they're all kind of in suits. You're in the big thing, so you'd be Mr. Big
so
Boy.
You can, like, dig, and we'll just...
And then that gives me an escape route.
Well, what if one of us, like, I can go back to the main ship and get one of the small fighters to pick up the small X. I'm sure yours can fly, like, to the ship.
Mine has wings.
Fingers fly.
I have like little jump shoots. They're like lighter, but I can't like fly for an extended period of time. Probably.
It's like hover stuff.
Yeah, like
So
like
maybe
in
I
that
should get drawn
Right.
the little ships to bring us back.
I'm assuming my wings are functional.
Yeah, why not?
I'm sure I can carry. Yeah, I probably can't carry. Yeah, I probably can.
make them all look downtown.
But
We need a quick escape.
I mean, it
I
should.
don't know what else to do. I'm out of ideas now.
We should burrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I should definitely dig in.
Flashbang.
Here, you could keep rolling talk while they dig to distract.
Nah, he'll definitely see.
Yeah.
Dig-
Oh, you
Yeah.
hear flashbang and then dig.
Yeah, that's really the only thing you can think of. My drill's gonna pierce the soil.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah, I think it's our
Yeah, sure, why not?
like our lead. That's really our only lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm running through the building to the base. If I somehow get in there through like a window.
Okay, let's roll for what they're doing right now.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Well, you're going to throw a flashbang. That's just happening. I guess when that happens, you're like immediately viewed as hostile again, and they're going to try and shoot at you.
Yeah, we haven't been here for 24 hours yet, have we?
They shoot and miss you. You've not been here 24 hours.
Damn.
What are you at? Oh, you're in a suit. Super miss you. The flashbang like really fucking. Yeah, the flashbang worked, and you're able to dig, and now you guys are like tunneling underground.
Okay, cool. Munch.
Okay, so what are you doing in the building?
I'm still camouflaged.
Yep.
And I'm basically just racing down as fast as I can. Because I
Okay.
know they're gonna destroy it soon.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm
So you probably have because you just did like the scanner thing. You can probably find like some maps just as you're like running through some blueprints, and you find that there is a large column in the middle of this building that's just kind of open all the way down.
okay.
So you can get to that column.
Sweet.
Yep.
It's just like completely open.
Yeah, it's just a big pit straight down the middle of the
I'm
building.
gonna jump.
Okay.
And then I can hover at the bottom and be fine.
So you jump and turn on your boosters, and I'm gonna. What would we roll? I guess I'm just gonna roll this. As you jump into that column.
It's gonna break my legs. My little bird legs.
Yeah.
Wings?
Fall right on the princess and kill her.
You don't have
I
wings?
can't fly, but I have feathers.
You could like hover and not break your ankles before you hit the ground. But
Okay, so when right as you jump into that column, you notice an immense amount of heat. And you're very hot. And you're gonna yes. So you jump in, and down below, like you can see that the light source is like a volcano. Like this thing is like built on a volcano.
Hey guys, we have a problem.
And right as she cues in that, your drill goes like right into like a vein of the volcano.
Oh no.
balls.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is a bad idea.
Oh boy.
So how are we gonna resolve this? What do you do to try and relieve the heat?
I'm gonna take off I'm gonna put all of my energy into like the cooling system. So like no camouflage except for my little
Okay, so you got your jets to fall and your camouflage
jets,
is
and
gone.
everything else goes to like cooling systems.
Roll to see if that happens. This is probably exert. You're exerting your mech and you're exerting yourself.
I have a -1 die.
Yep.
Is it 2
I want to
successes?
die. Not
Yes.
Too late. Game's over. We're all dead.
yet. No.
8 -1 7.
7, so that's a mixed success. So you power everything off, and what you end up doing is like one of your like little attitude control thrusters. That one goes dead before the cooling can get to it. So now you're kind of like sliding down like one half of the wall, and you can like barely stop yourself before you make it to like the big opening. But you can. And then we'll go over to you guys. Let's have you roll and exert because you're going to have to try and get the fuck out of there fast.
1d6?
2d6. Everything's 2d6. What's your exert score?
1.
Alright, so you get a +1.
Exerting! 6.
6?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to have to, if you want to be able to dig further, you're going to have to sacrifice something. No! Wow!
This is your big moment.
Wow.
This is your sacrifice.
It's too early for that.
Okay.
It's either going to be your drill or one of your mech's limbs. It's a limb is what's going to fall off. It's either your drill one or we'll say like your guns on the other.
It'd be like a boob.
No, it's going to be either whatever arm you built guns into or whatever arm you built the drill into. You'll be able to use the drill enough to get somewhere else.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay, so you'll use the drill until it breaks.
Yeah, until it breaks.
Okay, so let's roll. That's 2 and 4. That's a 6. It's a feather on my part. So you guys drill into a cavern underneath, and you can see from your position that you can see her like hanging from above this big lava pit. And this is the vision that you had, where you guys are still unseen and they're just about to destroy it.
Oh, okay. Did I see us dangling from lava things?
You were looking through your eyes.
Where was I? Where am I?
You're with them.
We're emerging from a hole.
Yeah, you're just like emerging from a hole, and the first thing you see is them going to destroy the Kakaki.
Okay,
so we
I
can
guess
see it?
everybody jump.
Can we see it?
Yeah, you can see it. There's like this big like ritualistic thing happening around the big lava field and everything. Because you guys have telepathic contact, you immediately know where she is now that you're there in that moment.
And I can see all of these people now, right?
Everyone can. They don't see you guys yet.
Well, does your mech have a gravitational pull where you can like beam it in?
I mean, I'm a heavy mech. Because I have guns and I have a drill. I don't know, like, what else I can attach to it.
Can
I might.
Is there one person that's like holding it, or?
Yeah, it's like the you can probably assume that this is like the zealot, like whatever their name
Can we
was.
just start guns ablaze and shoot everything?
Wait, hold up. Can I use my telepathic assault skill and try and like make it so that like I do mental damage or whatever to get him and like get him to drop it?
Yeah, what
Like,
page is that on?
His head starts in agonies and a drop thing. They're 41. It's 9d6 damage, mental saving throw for half damage, but it can't kill him.
Okay,
But it could cause enough pain that he's going to drop it, and one of you guys could grab it.
so my guy has to do a mental save. Okay.
I do not know again. I don't know how it works, so I don't know against what.
Maybe you're supposed to be like a,
Like, I don't know.
So his mental save is going to be based off his mental stats, which are pretty high.
How are we gonna get someone over there to get it without somebody else?
He fails.
Perfect.
I was going to say, 'cause, like,
96.
since you're...
All right, roll that 96.
Yeah.
You do trading. I would probably say you have a grappling hook or something like that. I mean, that would make sense to me.
Stealth stuff?
Grappling stuff.
Yeah.
He failed, so I can do all of it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
We appreciate
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And double it because you're in a Cymex suit.
I did like pathetic.
Yeah, you rolled all ones, twos, and threes.
And I only got 1 3.
Yeah.
What number did I say? 16 sometimes 2 is
32.
32. All right.
Yeah. So this guy just fucking goes down, and it's everyone's in shock. They all know that you're there now. The thing's still on, like, it's essentially this like pedestal. It's kind of like a anvil that he was like about to strike it with this like hammer that would, you know, it's just he's about to strike it with like a hammer to try and break it around like this lava pit. So
I use my last like booster and just zoom down. I could shove it to you guys.
And if that's your last booster, you're gonna fall into the lava.
I have wings. I can. Do you have like a? Someone said something about a grappling hook.
yeah, those who were talking about grappling hooks.
I was thinking like boost over it, grab it, and like tumble roll, you know.
Yeah, I mean there's a spot where all the zealots are standing. So
yeah, so if you were to get it at an angle where you could roll away from it, I'll fly and
I can chuck it.
take you with me. And you throw it up to them, I'll grab you and we'll go.
So explain
My
again.
little mechling, she's gonna
Use my
thrust herself to grab it and roll away from them.
You're gonna have to do exert dexterity.
Unless anyone has any better ideas.
I have plus 2 to
Away
dexterity.
There you
the
go.
tractor beam. Do you have a tractor beam? No. Okay.
Okay, so this is just 2.
Yeah, always 2d6.
Okay. So -1, so +1.
Yep.
4, 6, 10, 11.
All right, so that's a good complete success. So you do what you were doing.
Ooh, good job.
I'm
And then
warm.
I was gonna. Then you're supposed to throw it to.
So you zip down, you grab the kakaki.
Yep.
And then when you land, you crush and kill at least 5 of the zealots.
Oh boy!
Holy shit!
Oh boy! Well,
I mean,
Oops.
I guess here we are.
Squad.
So I'm moving the clock.
Yeah.
What faction is just the zealots or?
I'll move the clock later. Yeah.
And then you can throw.
Alright, if you're just gonna come grab me.
Yeah, I'll just come grab you and we'll.
I don't want to throw it and then mess that up.
That's true. That's a good point. And then I'm gonna like. Scoop her.
Okay, so we have an issue. How are we getting you out of there?
Go back through the tunnel, right?
Yeah, we can just run up the tunnel, right? No, I have boosters, so I can't fly.
The tunnel is not made for a heavy mech.
But we
Didn't he just drill this tunnel?
Yeah, the tunnel you drilled got blocked off by lava.
Oh.
I can just
Can he drill?
pierce. No, it's broken now.
Yeah,
Oh.
he sacrificed
Can I push
it.
my way up to the ceiling? The ceiling's not going to be very reinforced.
Well,
Sure.
how susceptible is your mech to lava?
I mean, you did just lose a drill to it.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just going to grab you and we'll.
I mean, there must be another way out of this room.
Yeah, we're just going to fly out. the ceiling.
You guys are in suits. You can
Fly out
walk
of the
out of this room.
Yeah, let's-
He's
yeah,
stuck in
let's-
here.
Let's run. Bye.
I'm going to fly out of the ceiling.
I think if we can grab onto him, it's best we all stay together.
Ceiling. Here I go.
Hey.
To the ceiling.
Okay, roll for it. That's gonna be. I don't know. That's gonna be pilot. We'll just say that's pilot.
Okay. This is pilot 3. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's a mixed success. Did you guys were holding on to him
Can we aid?
I was fine with her, like just kind of behind him.
behind? Okay. I don't know if there's aid in this game.
There is now.
Well, you can make another mech. You know, like you can
Yeah, I
find
mean-
a bit of it. and
Yeah.
make it later.
I mean, I'm going to improve all of our mechs when we're done with this.
Yeah. So you're going to lose you're gonna not just like a attachment. You're gonna lose like a full limb on this one.
Darn.
Yeah.
My rockets are on my hamstrings and butt.
Okay.
So I'm going to lose
So when
my
you
left
fly,
arm.
you fly like this.
Okay. So your left arm was your drill arm or your gun arm?
It'll be my drill arm.
Okay, so that arm is just completely
Small arm.
detached. It falls, and everyone else make a dex save to try and get out of the way of it.
Would we have to roll for a dexterity save again?
It'll say right here, so you just have to beat the number in saves. So evasion save. So you just got to beat a 4. That's it.
I just have to be a 6, is that right?
Yep.
Can we roll 2?
I got a 4.
Beats it.
Yeah, I got a 10. Whew.
9.
9 also, so
It says I got a 4. It's my
Did you
student.
say 6?
Lewis.
Mine says
Oh, you don't need to
also,
make
yeah.
dex save. You're fine.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys get out of the way of his big arm, and you guys crash through the top of the. You crash through a few layers of this castle, and you definitely kill more people on your way out.
Oh, God.
Good.
Yeah. So this is moving.
Yeah.
This is moving up again, and now you guys are kind of just like hovering above the city, and you got to get out. I'll give you one turn, like one collective turn to try and get out of this still dome before they all start firing on you.
Play the Kakashi.
You're in a heavy
I'm
mech.
holding it.
Well, yeah, she's holding it.
I
You
grab her
play
hand.
it. See what happened.
With what hand?
Oh, that is
The
true.
one hand.
If they all consecutively shoot at the exact same point in the force field, like full blast. and try to break-
have your gun
I was gonna say, can you hack it while we approach it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Try and hack it from afar to open. Like,
But remember, whatever you guys decide, you have one chance to do it before these people open fire on all of
What
you.
do you think? Should we shoot it or should we hack it?
Well, hacking works.
Well,
but
I'm gonna say that the people outside have been like attacking this thing and haven't been able to get through,
Probably.
That's fine.
right? Like I'm assuming that they've been actively trying to break the force.
You also didn't see like any like mechs on that side, but like they have like heavy machinery.
Yeah, I would assume that like a giant like machine gun or something like that would probably pack as much punch as like wood.
I shoot Kakashi.
I don't think we should hack it.
All this to destroy it.
here, I'm just gonna.
You're gonna hack it?
Yep.
Program.
I have a high programmed.
I was just like, can we just
Oh, wait.
snatch the drive out of it and drop it?
I take off my mask and I empty wildly.
12.
12 is a success. So you guys hack right out of it. You get out, and then right as you're about to get out, there's like a single bullet or a single like laser beam is gonna follow behind you. Not gonna hit anybody.
Yes.
Yay!
That made me really nervous.
I'm gonna play it.
You're gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You
no,
gotta do
I'm not doing
You
it.
have to.
No.
It was part of the
What does it sound like
agreement.
when you play
It
it?
was part of the agreement. I remember that.
This is my lore.
I forgot, but then I remembered.
I'm gonna play it correctly. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's how you
supposed
play
to be played.
I roll a no to see if you know how to play it. No check. No intelligence. If you want to add intelligence.
Oh, I do not want it.
Please make sense.
How do you not have high intelligence?
All my stuff is in dexterity. It's
She chose nimble.
Oh, a nimble.
That's a fail, so you don't know how to play it.
Oh
Yep.
I'm carrying you, so I can't.
So you very much intend to not go, and then you put it to your lips, and it just forces you.
That's the power. That's how they want to destroy it.
I was like, I have a 1 in performance.
Amazing.
So where do you guys go with this?
Back to the ship.
Yeah.
This whole cloth taking this bad boy?
I don't feel comfortable.
I don't want to take it directly back to the ship.
Yeah, I don't like.
I mean, we gotta like
Wow,
dissect
we're
it
gonna
and
leave.
stuff. Yeah.
I did not.
We outie.
My alliance is with like giving it back to the.
Well, that was the agreement. Yeah, we're gonna I gotta study it. I'm gonna call Dr. Manafna, and then we're gonna like do the mech thing, and they're gonna take it back.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give it to the scientist. She was gonna like go.
I thought this was the piece of the spike drive.
Yeah.
Inside.
We're gonna call.
Okay.
We're gonna
yeah,
cool
let's go.
science
Let's
it
go.
first, and
I
then
got
give it
mixed
back.
up and confused. Never mind.
So can you just take the piece of the spike drive out and then we'll give the actual instrument back?
Back to like. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do
Spike
that,
drive.
but we just gotta. I mean, I can't like remove the spike drive while we're flying away from a
Right,
fortress.
so we have to go back to the ship.
Yeah,
Wait, why can't you set your mech on autopilot and do that?
it's a lot of things.
Well,
So where are you guys going?
That's the ship.
I am just gonna say it makes me nervous to go directly back to the ship in case anyone's like following or like watching where we're
They know us.
going. Yeah.
I don't know. Let's just go
Can we
back.
like detour? Ditch like. I don't know.
I don't know. I think
Take it
that-
right up
I don't
into
think
the
there's like
clouds.
any need to. Like even if they know who we are, like
Way back.
we're just gonna blast them with our ship.
We did already tell them all that we're from the SPS.
That's true. We did. All right. Let's go. Let's fuck it. Let's just go.
We announced our names.
My name is.
Just leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys fly back to the spaceport.
We dropped the
and
propaganda that we left.
You fly back to the spaceport and you see the guy and he's like,
I don't really have mech pads, but you can probably use this open spout right here.
so you landing? Or are you just landing right in the ship?
I assumed we were just going to Georgia.
Yeah.
We should just land on the ship.
Alright, so you guys land on the ship and they're like,
Very funny guys, but like, you know, the Kakaki, like, yeah, everyone's here. Like, look, the Monarch's here. Like, going to receive it. Like, the guys in the front got
Engines on.
Hey, guys, I know we were joking about Andy Bamboozle and everything, but like, hey, that's kind of ours.
Can you take the
Take
spike
the
dress
spike
out?
dress.
Oh.
Like-
Give me like 5 minutes. And also, where's Dr. Manufnu?
Dr. Manifa?
Yes.
She hasn't come off your ship yet.
Oh.
She's still there.
She's still there.
She's having fun.
JKO.
She's making good dicks.
She wanted to see it first, so I'm just gonna take it to her. BRB. In
you guys
30
like
minutes.
quickly like land like in your like respective like pods in the hangar, and you just kind of see her just sitting there, just like reminiscing.
I enjoy the fact that she liked her fake boob more so than the vibrating dick procedure.
Yep.
It's a good invention.
So you land like pretty abruptly, and she like turns around. And she's like, "Oh, what's up with you guys? Did you get it?
Yep.
Did you give it back to the Monarch?"
Nope. We gotta cool science it first.
You're right. Cool science.
Cool science.
Be quick.
So you take it. You gonna use your fixed skill? Take it apart.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Check this cool science out. I really hope this works. It does. I got an 11. And my fix is... Oh, it's 3d6. But, I mean, I rolled an 11, so...
Yeah, that's pretty good. So you immediately you both like get ready to start taking it apart, and like you put it down. You have like this hollow like table that can kind of like analyze whatever you put on it and like get ready. And literally no information shows up. And you guys are like, it's trying to do like an exploded view of like what this thing is, and it's literally just the one object.
What? No. We fucked up, guys.
Was it the fake boo-boo?
No, it's unidentifiable.
Oh.
So
Well, wasn't the last one?
No, the last one, like, said it had a secret thing, right?
yeah, like you found like a core inside of it.
Okay, let's try playing it again.
I have a performance skill. Want me to try?
Do I have performance?
Definitely.
I think, no, I don't.
You're also from this general star sector.
Do you have anything for perform?
I doubt it.
Or what was the other one that you suggested? No?
Yeah.
Know how to play it?
Yeah.
I'll try rolling a
I
note
don't
as
know.
well.
Okay, yeah, you do the no. And if that doesn't work.
Yeah, see if anything rings a bell when you try now.
5, 6, 7, and then my no is a 3.
You have no
10.
specialist?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 10.
It's 10. So that's a success, and you know that you have never seen that this is definitely an animal bone that this is made out of, and you've never seen this type of material. Like, it's not actually bone, but it was definitely carved from some sort of animal, and you've never seen it. So if you ask Dr. Manifa, she's never seen it. Yeah.
Somebody try playing it.
So it's not the spike drive, or is it the spike drive?
It's not spike drive.
We'll try playing it. Someone?
What if something really bad happens?
Oh, then
They were saying that it was like the end of the sector.
It's cool science. That is still
It
cool
seems
science.
like a really poor choice. I'm very nervous, especially because it doesn't have the spike drive anymore. Like, it doesn't have it. I can't imagine.
It might. Oh, it was underneath the mouthpiece the whole time.
What do you think? What are you guys anticipating is going to happen? Like, we're going to play it and it's going to magically appear in front of us?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Exactly.
Do it.
Okay, so maybe we don't do it on the ship. Maybe we go to the courts first. We shouldn't let go
If
of
it
it.
completely explodes with all of us around it, it doesn't matter.
You said that the royalty were, like, waiting outside.
Yes.
Who's there?
Like it's more like military royalty, and then like a few like curators.
Oh, so nobody important. Let's blast them.
Who... Can I,
Why do we even steal
like,
this
kind of
It's
tell
definitely
who
it has to
is
be
probably, like, the most familiar with this object?
Yeah, I mean there's curators like ready to receive it.
Can I try and establish a telepathic connection with one of them to ask them, like, What's gonna happen if I blow this thing?
Sure, they are gonna roll a mental save though because they don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, they don't know me. They don't know where it's coming from.
They definitely save.
God damn it!
So they like are like, oh, like you see a bunch of the people down there. Like you tried to like get in contact with a bunch of them. They all like are aware that happened. So all of them have like little bit of like ME. I think it's called MET or MES or something like that. They have like a little bit, so they're aware that they were just like psychically assaulted.
Okay. Can we just like shout down and be like, hey, so what happens if we blow this thing?
It's an instrument. We just found it. Like it's an artifact of our planet.
Just do it. Yeah, let's do it.
You guys are so bad. I do have perform. I only have a 1 in
Or we
this,
can
so
see
it's
that
kinda
later. I've got a -0, a -1. You can see that.
We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. We're gonna destroy this whole planet.
It's not a planet. It's the sector.
Well, I think I failed because that's a 6 and I have a 1.
Well, I mean, we already established when you try and play it, it just goes if you're wrong.
I got a 6.
No, that's a 7.
7?
That's a 7.
Yeah, yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna need Casey to roll notice.
Do I have a notice? A 1. 2d6s. Come on. 6.
Total?
Yeah.
That's a failure.
Can anyone else roll notice?
No. So you play it and it plays more normal, not just and you feel like it's doing something, but you don't notice anything different.
Should someone else try to play it?
Yeah, why not?
I can try. What do you have in? Do you have anything in?
Who has already tried to play it?
Me and Laura.
All right, so
I failed.
yeah, we're just going to consider that you cannot play it. So you mix play it.
Half-assed it.
Yep.
I haven't played anything like this in so long. I've forgotten how it works.
Gonna Ocarina of Time, and then we're gonna go backwards in time.
Gonna go back in time.
Back and
So
forth.
I'll try.
Okay.
Is this definitely perform?
Definitely perform.
I got a 6.
Also a failure.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My turn.
You gonna try and play it?
Is there anything else you can do?
Can you?
I mean, you can do plenty of other things. That's just what you guys are
You
trying.
haven't tried any of your skills on it, have you?
Well, he tried to analyze it.
Yeah, I tried to analyze it. I did try to know it, and I just know that it's a weird bone thing.
Of an unknown material of an unknown species.
Yeah. And then I have
But
fix.
you didn't try to notice it. You tried to notice her playing it.
No.
Yeah,
I know
but
it
you
is.
said earlier that you tried to notice it. Oh, you said analyze. But you didn't try to analyze it. Your machine tried to analyze it.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's him using the machine.
my special, my skill is no.
It's not notice.
No.
Yeah,
No,
and, I mean, there was something
okay.
I had him roll for notice, but that has
That
gone
was
past
just
us.
What if Laura did program on it?
Mary, is this
It
mine?
is a bone.
The one in the bag.
What is
What?
my precognition?
What do you? I mean, what?
Like,
I'm
in
gonna play
that
it
little
underwater.
Skill list,
You're
what
gonna
is
play it
my
underwater.
precognition
Hold on. What?
even mean?
What did you write down?
Nothing. Like, I have a 2 next to it.
yeah, it's just a skill. That means if I'm not even sure. I don't think those actually function as anything. I think those are just how you level up your precog skills.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. It's like that level gives you access to other precog skills.
Okay, I see.
I was thinking like Harry Potter underwater, but then I'm like, wait a minute, no. This is a wind instrument.
Oh shit! I could have re-rolled my roll.
From your precog thing?
Yeah, I have an alternate outcome.
Yeah, so you can try it one more time.
to perform it.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're gonna try this one more time because I'm gonna use my special skill.
I'd rather take the dash, though.
Stop. Never mind. Fuck it. I'm done.
I don't know what else I can do with it.
You guys just want to fly away with it?
Yeah.
Your girlfriend would be mad at us.
Oh yeah. Maybe we should give it back and maybe they'll let us look at it. I'm
It
wondering.
gets easier to ask for forgiveness.
I could.
We also have Dr. Manufu, so.
I'd say
Monifa.
you try, and if you fail, you leave with it.
Okay. I'm gonna page outside. Do we have like one more specialist that we can bring in here that might know the bones or what this is?
What do you mean bones?
Let's just try and not get anyone else involved, because then we're gonna have to get them off the ship before we leave.
No, I would shoot them.
We should ask Dr. Mufasa to leave too.
I like her. We're colleagues. Also, I rolled a 9.
Okay, so that's a mixed success. So you can roll a no check again. I mean, a notice check again.
Oh wait, well somebody else has to
No,
know.
you.
Damn it.
Yep.
Come on, baby. 5.
Oh
God
my
damn it.
god.
Oh wait, 6.
Still not
Oh
for
my
helping.
god. Actually, hold on. Because it's you, maybe we can add something. Do a
The only thing
Constitution, so a physical save. You have to beat a 6.
I don't like those odds.
Pizza.
Cool, because I rolled a 10.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you feel something move in one of your pockets.
Oh.
Like you feel like a pain.
Oh.
The drive, like whatever you were keeping the spike material in.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
My spike drive hurts.
No, it like hurt you.
Oh.
It was moving. It hurt you.
Ouch! My ass! My spike drive hurt me.
Oh, you boofed it.
Yeah. So now I have this spike drive.
Put the spike drive near the thing and see if it does anything.
Yes.
I put it in the front like one of those French horns.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of those French girls.
It definitely. So when you do that, it attaches to it, and you can't pull it back off.
God damn it.
And you can tell that like the crystalline structure of whatever this is like very slowly. Like it's kind of you're still like near your. Or actually, Dr. Monifa will take it from you and like put it down on the analyzing table because you guys can see that something's happening to it, and almost imperceptibly slowly the crystalline structure of the like molecules of this material are starting to like move around the.
So the bone is like morphing into the star
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
Is it like taking over it, basically?
It's changing shape around it,
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like absorbing it.
but it's very slow.
Can I remove it?
No, it's stuck.
Can I slice it?
You could try.
I don't know if I should try that.
You're in your lab. You have all the tools at your disposal to do so if you wanted.
I'm gonna run electricity through it.
Nothing happens.
Fire,
Fire?
water.
No.
I say,
Air.
let's just leave.
Yeah.
Let's just bolt.
All right, and we are starting the engine.
You
Now-
will see that it's resilient to all of the things you're doing to it.
I'm gonna put a camera on it, and then I'm beaming that on a projector. And say, "Look at this, guys. We have to go and analyze it." And then I turn on the engines.
Something's wrong with your instrument. We gotta take it and go.
Yeah.
And you guys take off?
We've also made an enemy now, I assume.
We're so fucked.
Oh, you've made 2 enemies on this planet.
What?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh.
Both factions.
How?
Why?
We didn't do anything.
So you guys are back up in space. Roll to enter a drill course because they're definitely going to pursue you if you don't get the hell out of here.
Dr. Minofu, you're now part of our crew.
Yes, you kind of kidnapped her.
Yep.
Hold on before you roll, just so that it's fair. You need to. So we'll have Tantalus roll the roll program to try and decipher the next location. Yeah, that's good. So the next location is at A11, which is 1, 2, 3 away. So that's how that adds a difficulty to what you need to do. Let me look at that again. Well, roll, and you have a really good pilot, so you'll probably pass.
It's just 2, right?
It's if you have proficiency in like pilot or whatever. If you're like specialist pilot.
I have pilot 3, and then my Starfarer is level 2.
Okay, so Starfarer lets you roll double your pilot skills, so that's +6.
Oh, okay, but I still roll into D6.
Yep.
Whoops, I don't want to do that. should have done 6, so 12.
12, so you definitely succeed. So you guys start your 3-day journey over to the next location, and you're in space, safe.